Yura, hello! Hello everyone, Yura. I hope you guys are doing well. And thank you Icebox for the 26th month! Yura, 久しぶりの雑談だよね. It's been a while since we just sit down and talk. Yura! いやー、忙しすぎてね、生活とか。あんまり空いてるの時間ね、なくなったな。だから配信とかまあ難しだった。I feel like a lot of I just don't realize how much time passed lately, and before I know it, it's like 2-3 days are gone. It's just like a lot of times I feel like I don't have extra hobby time anymore. But yeah, what to do now? Good morning. Gonna have this play in the background while working. Have a good stream. Thank you. I hope you have a good day at work. I think we're mostly gonna talk about Gundam. 仕事本当にお疲れ様です。はい、ありがとう。でもね、余裕の時間作りたいね。もっと余裕の時間とか、VTuber の活動の時間ね、欲しい。最近ね、見て。私は歌見たもう出てこないね。Like, I don't have a lot of like spare extra time to like work on VTuber stuff. I hope I had more soon. Like, I haven't even like released a cover for so long. And I used to release so many of them, and now I haven't released one for so long. It's just like not a lot of time. Indeed, it's been quite long since we all properly chatted. Exactly, JX. 20 months! Thank you for the 11 months, JX, and thank you for the 20th month, Cross. Kayra, forgive me, I've been slacking on streams. No worries. Gundam's business as usual. Yeah, ちょっと! Gundam の話. I love all my Japanese. I know when you said 忙しい means no. 忙しい means busy, right? じゃあちょっとガンダムの話いいですか？ね、友達ね、今日本に旅行しましたからガンダムの写真いっぱい送った。Like my friend is in Japan for like 4 or 5 days, I think. She's there for like 4 or 5 days. She's there with her sister for a concert. So she kept sending me like all these like Gundam stuff, and I'm like, why did I go in December? I should go in January. I'm still watching True Turn 8. After that, I think I just have Wing to see. You're gonna watch Wing? I don't know. I'm so tempted to just rewatch the movies of Seed and Destiny, and then tell you guys like which parts are my favorite parts, and be like, yeah, this is the best part. Or things like that. I've never seen the movie personally. I've only seen the series. Wait, actually I have seen the movie because I remember I saw the Destiny movie, I think. Because I know they changed the ending for Kagari. They changed a little bit for Kagari, that's why I watched it. 今はちょっとガンダムの話だった。ブーレイね、シーデスティニーのブーレイ見てたね。カガリのために見てた。Wait, Destiny is it's like the recap. It's not a movie. It's just like the shortened versions, like all the Gundams that we've been watching on the show, on the channel, like those kind of movies. I wonder which will be lost first, Yura-chan's friend's photo or Yura-chan's mentality. かわいそうでしょ。映画めっちゃ見たい。でもまだ別の国まだ出てこないね。だから待ってるしかない。I'm on the last Destiny movie for my rewatch now. I think for the Destiny movie, they made it seem like Kagari supports Astron and Malin, but the series she pretty much ignored them. Like the series version, she's like, I don't care what you guys do. And then the Blu-ray version, they made her like, okay, we're all friends, peace, world peace, friends. Yeah, like. They added like an extra like scene where she talks to them. She talks to like Aslan and Malin. I don't remember. She did not interact with Malin at all in the original. But the movie version, there was a part where she comes back and talks to them. It's like an extra part. Friends. やだよ。私のアスカが。But I would like to tell you guys something that I learned about the Japanese cinema for this movie. For the first week, if you watch it in Japan, they give away a novel. Guess what kind of novel it is? It's a Asran Kagari novel. They're really trying to save it. Yes. Like, it's a freebie. It's a novel about Asran and Kagari. Yeah, that, after looking at that, I was like, oh. I know what the direction is going for. Like, the Japanese Twitter tells me is a full course meal of Asukaga. It's an Asukaga full course meal. So I'm very excited. I bet it's 100 over 10 movie. Everyone's so excited. Like, they say that after 18 years, the Asukaga fan has revived. That's what all the Japanese Twitter is telling me. They're like, we've been like vengeful spirits cursing Gundam Seed for 18 years. They're like, after 18 years, it's worth it. That's how I know. That's how I know it's a Asukaga movie. And all the fan art, you definitely read wrong. And all the fan art of Asran and Kagari. いや、私Asukaga大好きだよ。ね、わかる？めちゃめちゃ悲しかった。うん。デスティニー終わった時ね、これカガリのこと失礼じゃないのと思ってたよ。わかる？なんで別れた？別れたし、でも普通の友達ではないそうけどね。でもブルーレイはちょっと直したけど、やだよ、このエンディング。Yeah, the Japanese Twitter is like we were like the Jujutsu no Kaisens, like the spirits cursing Gundam Seed. All the Asukaga fans. And I realized most of Asukaga fans are female. So why did I know that? Is that they all bring the dolls into the cinema. They bring the Asran and Kagari dolls into the cinema. And then I was like, oh, naruhodo. I understand now, I'm one of them. Asran's such a child in the movie. You watched it, Ryu? I wanna watch. 見たいだよ。めっちゃ見たい。Yeah, I can't wait. I'm still waiting for like announcements on like when it's gonna like release and stuff like that. まだ待ってるね。この映画出るの時間。I take toys to the cinema, but it's a secret. Yeah. So I really want to watch it. Just waiting for like announcements, and hopefully, it's coming to my country. Any chance you can watch the movie in the underworld? I'm waiting. Like official, not really official sources says that it's confirmed to be released. It's just that we don't have a time frame yet. So it could be like 6 months after. Oh, Kongira! Like I think like I told you guys, Thailand has a film festival. So and then I think Singapore put up the posters. But Singapore's posters are coming soon. They put up all like the standees and the posters, but the information is just coming soon. And I heard from other sources, might be March for Singapore. Other than these two countries, so far no other information. なんかね、タイランとシンガポーね、情報あるそう。この2人の国ね、出るのデートありますね。タイランは最近出た。ガンダム C のフリーダムの映画は。あとはシンガポールは3月かな ?3 月のつもりでも、まだ言わないかなAustralia is March too. Oh yeah, Australia. I forgot. Australia is also announced. I even showed it to Julius. So I'm very popular. Oh, JX. Let me tell you something. I'm just gonna say it, okay? Do you know that the whole Seed and Destiny was aired in Malaysia? The whole season. It was every Saturday and Sunday. It's very popular. I think you don't know about it because it's not your era. Yeah, it's super popular. Ohayo, Yura-chan. Oh, you still remember, Monkey? Was it dubbed? No, it was Japanese. Ohayo, ohayo, hello! We're talking a little bit about Gundam. まだ Gundam の話だね。毎回も Gundam の話ですわ。Gundam の話楽しいだから。DDD! Good morning! Is it like 5 a.m. for you? Thank you for coming! Hello! It's been a while since we did like a little zapdown. じゃあ、Gundam の話、まずはね、Gundam の話。あとは、ちょっと Valentine Day の話欲しい。Let's talk about a little bit about Gundam, and then afterwards, I want to talk about Valentine's Day. I decided what I want to do, but I want to ask you guys for your input. It's interesting what animes are popular in the rest of Asia. Volts 5 being... Volts is Voltron, right? Being popular in the Philippines is an interesting story. Interesting enough that I watched the show too. It's 6 a.m. and I'm heating up the car before heading to work. Close enough! I got it right. See, I remember. My brother is a huge fan of Volts 5. Volts 5 is a different mecha. Oh, it's not Voltron? Is Volts 5 Voltron? I thought Voltron was Goliath or something. I don't know. Wait, let me double check. The only reason that I thought it was Voltron because of the V. Let me look at the photo. Okay, it's different. It's a different one. Sorry. Like, how I know it's Voltron. Voltron is usually animal themed. So when I see like an animal themed one, that's Voltron, right? Go Lion, yeah, it's Go Lion. Voltron is the one with the 5 thingy bots that join up to make a huge mecha. My sister loved the newest variation of Voltron. I don't know if you guys know it. What's it called? Does it have a subtitle? It was on Netflix. Never watched Volts 5 even as a Philippine dude, but the song was forever iconic. Legendary Defender. Is that the one? The one with Stephen Young. The one with Stephen Young. Is that a better way to describe it? Okay. Animal Team Mega makes me think of Power Rangers instead. It actually makes me think of Zoid first. Oh, third Voltron. See, you guys see if I describe it like that, you guys actually know. Wow. And then I think Cyril was Josh Keaton. Yeah, Legendary Defender. My sister really liked that one. And then it's already been a long time, so I can like talk a little bit. 今ね、Go Lion の話。3D not third. Oh, sorry. 今ね、Go Lion の話いいですか？なんか Go Lion は海外めっちゃ人気よ。My sister really liked it. So one tiny thing that I felt a little bit 残念. What is 残念 in English, guys? 残念の英語何？残念. What? Oh my god, there's no 残念 in English. Is there unfortunate? Unfortunate, are you guys sure? Shame? Sadly? Not that meaning. I want something like oshi. Like, if only it has it, it would be great. That kind of feeling? How do I express that in English? Lacking. Yeah, lacking sounds better. Thank you, Nona Man. Lacking. コイラ今ゴーライオンの話。ゴーライオンめっちゃ人気だよ、海外は。なんか海外のアニメーションスタジオとか自分で作ったよ、ゴーライオン。海外版は。日本版ではないよ。日本のアニメではないの、ゴーライオン。The anime said it's unfortunate. Yeah. Something that was lacking was that in the last season, it was obvious that Shiro was not supposed to be there. Like, it felt like they wanted to kill him, but they couldn't do it. So in the last season, he pretty much had no role and he didn't do anything. So he was just there like a decoration. When the first few seasons, he was very like involved and he was like in the character development of Keith. And it felt like he was supposed to die for Keith to grow. But because he didn't die, so he was very like, what are you doing here? It was like, oh, you were reduced into nothing. It's so sad. Because he was so important. He was like the leader, their leader. And then he was like reduced to nothing, and it was so sad. I was like, I'd rather you died meaningfully than being reduced to like nothing. Because if he was dead, I feel like the impact of him being dead would have been stronger than doing nothing. Like Itachi, I feel like characters that died get really popular. Like characters that actually died usually become very popular. Like Itachi, the guy in Demon Slayer, like he only came out in like a few episodes in one movie, and he's so popular because he's dead. The Demon Slayer guy, yeah, Rengoku. だからね、死んだのキャラクターね、めっちゃ人気だね。That's why I was like, if only they just rip the bandage, just kill him, just let him go. Because it was clear that he had no more part to play in the story, and there was nothing left for him to be in like Keith's life or any of his like development anymore. It was the same feeling as I saw with Guy, I think, in Naruto. Like Guy also had no more development, and they should just let him go, but they didn't want to let him go. Because he doesn't contribute to like the storytelling or like character development anymore, and I felt like a glorious death for the character would be nice. It's the same thing that I feel with All Might actually. Like I keep waiting for his death because his death flag is very very big, right, for All Might. And like we're at the end and he's still alive, by the way, guys. I'm like, they missed the timing. There were so many times where I felt like if he would have died, it would have like given you such a big impact and pull your heartstrings. But because it's taken so long, does he know? Not really. It's the same with Bakugo, okay? They keep trying to kill him. I was like, come on. I love Bakugo. Bakugo's my favorite character. I'm like, if you want to kill him, you kill him. You don't dangle it like that. If you want to kill, you kill. Even though I love Bakugo. いや、今ね、アニメと漫画の話ね。だから死にそうなキャラクターは死んだ方がいいよ。生きてるは意味ないの感じ。なんかガイとか、あとはガイとかオールマイトとか死んだなら絶対みんな悲しすぎて人気になる。例えばは鬼滅の刃の煉獄。煉獄死んだね。めちゃめちゃ人気じゃん。何もしないし、あんまり出ないし。でも結構人気じゃない？そういうことよ。だから死んだ方がいいよ。浴衣ごめん。That character is good that he should die. All my voice like Christopher Saddle. I don't like that Funimation video for what he did with. I gotta head out now. Have a good day, guys. No worries. Yeah, so sometimes I feel that way. Because, like, character deaths, some people don't like it. They don't like it if character dies. But I feel like character deaths add a lot of consequences to story. Like, if all the good guys are always gonna be alive, it felt like what they were fighting for wasn't even that serious to begin with. Does that make sense? Like, it felt like... So they're just gonna win anyway. So I don't really have to worry about anything if everyone's just gonna win anyway. So I felt like character deaths are very important. Yeah, 死ぬのキャラクターね、めちゃめちゃ大事よ。なんで大事ね。この主人公の戦うの理由ね、戦うのなんちゃらかんちゃら辛いとかしんどいとか悔しいとか、見たいでしょ。なんかしないならじゃあそんなに辛いではないでしょ。絶対勝てるじゃん。だから面白くない。そういうことね。まあ面白くないじゃない。死にないなら。Yura is becoming George R.R. Martin. No, I'm trying to think. A show where no one dies but still have enough depth. I felt like those shows, I watched it when I was younger. So it felt like I wanted everyone to live, maybe. The only example I can think of on top of my head was Avatar. No one died in Avatar, by the way. But it was still such a good, like, it was such a great ride through. Wait, sorry, Yura died. I forgot Yura died. Sorry, she became the moon. But that didn't really count, I guess. Oh, Jet died ambiguously. No one knew he was dead. I didn't know he was dead until the theater episode, the Embers Islands theater, where everyone was like, "Did Jet died?" And I was like, "Wait, did Jet died?" And then I rewatched the episode. And I realized he died because he says that he will be okay, and then Toph is like, he's lying. So that was the indication that he's dying. I did not realize that when I was a kid. Yeah, I didn't know that he was dead because that was all he said. He said that I'll be okay, and then Toph walked away and said he's lying, and that's it. That's the end of his story. So I never thought that he was dying. I thought that he was just not feeling good. I thought he was just like injured, you know? So I was like, oh, okay. Okay, he's just not feeling good. They also show how Roku died. But none of the main cast died. Like, none of the, like, important characters died. Did they? I'm trying to think. But it still felt like a great journey throughout. It felt like I could see everyone's struggles and everyone's like development. But then again, I was very young, so I might felt differently if I watch it again. So I'm very excited for the Netflix version. I just want to relive the story, not necessarily that I want to watch the live action. I just want to like enjoy the story again. I want to enjoy the story again with like a new light. So I'm very excited for it. Oh. Please don't mess it up, Netflix. I don't mind. I just wanna like watch it. I never understood why Take on Man Blade death scene was edited in the localized Western version. What do you mean, localized Western version? Take on Man? What's Take on Man? I don't know what's Take on Man. Take on Man wa nani? Let me Google that. Tekama. Oh, it's a mecha. I thought you guys were talking about a character in like Avatar. It looks like they're toning down the live action. Don't think it'll live up to the hype. I like the cosplays. I think it's very like pleasing to the eye, so I don't mind. Other than Azula, I wish Azula was a little bit more stylized. the cosplays look nice, like they have nice costumes, like the CGI, the nice like sets and everything. So it's like a nice fest for my eyes anyway. Konnichiwa! Yeah. Localizer sucks. They don't do the translating, just adjust things for their culture. Jelly donuts? I translated the TRPG. I understand why some things needs to be localized, because there's just no cultural references where you can convey a certain meaning. So when I was translating the TRPG from Japanese to English, there was this one line that I thought very, very long, and I was like, there's no way to convey this, so I just completely erased it. The one line was that you're so uncultured that I want to see your parents' face right now. So if I say it like this is the literal translation, and I thought very, very long. I was like, even if I localize this to something else, the meaning doesn't convey, like the seriousness does not convey. But if I take that away, the whole paragraph like sounds a lot more dire. Oh, so like adding this actually tones down the impact of what the character actually wants to say. The character wants to tell you that your upbringing is so bad that I need to see your parents' humiliated face. That's like the actual meaning of that Japanese line. But I feel like in Western culture, Like, seeing my parents' face, I'm like, yeah, sure, you can see my parents' face. I don't mind. Like, I don't feel the impact. Does that make sense? Like, yeah, sure, you can look at my parents' face. I don't really feel that humiliated. Oh, dishonor to your parents. Oh. So I felt like if I left that in, it doesn't convey how angry that person is. You get what I mean? Like if that line was in an English version, you guys are like, huh? why is this? Why do I care if my parents are here or not? Makes sense. That's how I feel when I read the line. Like I tried so many variations. I was like, if only your parents could see what you've become, or a lot of like variations, but it didn't sound angry. It sounded like disappointment. It didn't sound like that person was trying to humiliate you, right? So it was like it was really hard because like I asked like my Japanese friends, they say that whenever you say that word, it's actually one of the biggest insults in Japan. So I can't even joke about saying it. They're like, don't say it on stream. You can't even joke about saying that line because it's like one of the biggest insults. And I was like, huh? I never, huh? So it was like really hard to convey the seriousness of that sentence. Yeah, so that's when I realized like localization is really hard to do. I guess the closest Western equivalent would be I hope your parents are proud of you. It's so hard because it's like one of the worst insults, but I hope your parents are proud of you isn't as damaging, right? You don't get that critical hit. I like that old translator that had subtitles that would add cultural notes a little better though. Ironic that TTRPGs how it ended. That line took me so long. I was like debating whether to put it in or not. But turns out we didn't get that ending, so you guys never got to see it. I translate every ending, but you guys didn't get to see that ending. Yeah, there were a lot of times when it was like that, especially when it comes to... There were a lot of things like, I forgot. There were so many of it. I sat down in the corner and rolled myself in the ball and I was like, how do I make this make sense in English? Like, it makes sense in Japanese, but it doesn't make sense in English. And then I was like, どうしようかな? It would have been funny to see the ending. It was an ending where Rita got away and killed someone. I forgot. 今ちょっと翻訳の話した。日本語と英語の翻訳で難しいだったね。だからゲームとかね、最近ね、みんな結構日本の翻訳と英語の方は違うの意味だった怒ったね、海外のたちは。なんか英語圏の人はちょっと怒ったのニュースだったね。最近のグランブルーファンタジーの話。Like this is very recent, like the Grand Blue Fantasy game. 新しいのグランブルーファンタジーのゲーム出たでしょ？リーリンク？なんか翻訳はちょっと違うの意味とかあったね。だから英語圏の人はちょっと怒ったよ。これ日本語の意味違うじゃん。でもわかるよ。日本の文化とかと英語の文化ね、翻訳の時ね、合ってないの気持ちね。ありそう。わかる？例えば日本語の方は失礼の言葉と英語失礼の言葉は全然違うじゃん。だからこの失礼の意味ね、翻訳するときはじゃあ別の言葉しよう。同じの失礼の感じるけどでも違うの言葉。わかる？だからみんな怒った。I heard like people were not happy with like the translation and the censorship and things like that. Yeah, but I understand because sometimes like in order to convey the same impact in like Western culture and Japanese culture, you can't help but use different wording or different ways to convey the feeling. I think like another game that had a big problem was Final Fantasy 15. they had to re-record Noctis's lines and Ignis's lines. They completely rewrote his lines and re-recorded. He reshot every single one of his lines for Noctis and Ignis. Yeah! Final Fantasy 15. The English one. They had to re-record the whole thing because everyone was so angry. いや、昔のファイナルファンタジー15の時も英語の方はみんなめっちゃ怒った。なんか性格はちょっと違うだった。例えば日本語の方は関係ね、ちょっと兄弟と友達の関係。でもね、英語の時イグニスは仕事の人の感じ、下の人の感じ。なんかバトルみたいな感じだった。めっちゃずっとね、殿下で言うとか、名前であまり言わないとか、だからみんな怒った。だから兄弟じゃないじゃん。なんで日本の兄弟の気持ちね。けど英語の方は兄弟ではないの気持ちだった。Like they said that Ignis's personality was way too rigid. It was way too like he had too much respect for Noctis, but in the Japanese, their interactions were a lot casual. Because I think like in Japanese, there's like keigo and like casual way of speaking. And Ignis is a lot more casual when he speaks to Noctis compared to how the English Ignis speaks to Noctis. And people were like so mad. People were like really, really mad. And then like the Noctis had to re-record his lines because his voice was too low. I know, it's such a stupid reason. Like they were angry because he sounded too old. And then they re-record his lines so he has to like go higher. Yeah, and they're considering using AI to do translations. Final Fantasy VIII had a character say "get it on" when he meant "bring it on," so it sounded sexy instead of threatening. Final Fantasy VIII has one of the biggest localization when it comes to Squall. I only knew about this when I was older. So in the Japanese version, Squall doesn't say whatever as much as the English version. The English version doesn't know how to convey the nuances, so they're like, okay, let's just let Squall say whatever. He's just gonna say whatever. But in the Japanese version, there's so many different variations of his nuance to his whatever. Like, when you think of Squall, you remember his whatevers, right? That's like his most prominent lines. But the Japanese version is very different from all the whatevers that he said. So it was like very refreshing to see. いや、面白かったよ、翻訳のとか。例えばね、私は昔ファイナルファンタジー8やってた時はスコアはめっちゃ冷たいの言葉。例えば別に結構言うね、英語の方は。でも別にとか、あとは関係ない、どっちもいいの気持ち。でも英語ね、こういう感じね。日本語の方はちょっとちょっと謝るの感じある。I don't feel like they managed to convey Yuichi sounding like an old man in the Bleach translation either. あ、くるくるか？ Yo, hello everyone. Hello. Yeah. So like, I think like for the English Squall, he's very cold. He's very like tsundere. But in the Japanese Squall, he's a little bit more remorseful and a little bit more sarcastic. Like surprisingly, the Japanese Squall is sarcastic, and they say there's no sarcasm in Japan. いや、なんかね、日本のスクワールドはちょっと皮肉の言葉。皮肉の言葉ね。でも英語のスクワールはツンデレの感じ。 いや、日本語のスカルトはずっと悪いね。ごめん、悪いね。こういう感じ？でも英語の方はまあ別にこういう感じよ。うん、ゆらららららららら。So it's that different. So in English he's like whatever. But in like if it's direct translation to Japanese, he usually says, "Yeah, it's my fault, huh?" Yeah, I'm in the wrong. So he's more sarcastic than just saying whatever. But I guess they were like, how do we translate that into English? It's so weird. I suppose as a mercenary it suits him. Yeah, he's a little bit more sarcastic. I remember hearing that for Soul Eater, they didn't know how to refer to pronouns since their gender is meant to be unknown, but they use male pronouns as opposed to now, which would be they them. Ah, I guess that's true because in Japanese they just use your names, or they just you just have to understand the context without referring to them. I'm not replayed a remake, but I think they fixed that. So I think it was really interesting. What else did I find was very different in translation? I guess like anime subtitles. Like you can do different variations of sarcasm for whatever different tone of voice. I mean, early games are mostly text too instead of spoken words. Yakuza subs. Oh, Yakuza subs are very localized. You're right. Yakuza も英語は結構めっちゃ海外の文化になる。Oh no, Pokemon Jelly Donuts. The amount of F-bombs the Japanese don't actually say. Yura hasn't played Yakuza series yet. They have dubs. Yeah, I haven't got to the dubs part yet. 少し気になりますね。面白かったよ。こういう話。I'm still translating the TRPG. It's very slow. I haven't been working on it, so I know you guys are interested, but might be a little bit later since I haven't had the time to touch it. In case you guys are wondering. Hopefully in March or early April, hopefully. Yeah, Xenoblade is one that I really don't understand. The biggest problem for me for Xenoblade is like Hana and Poppy. Hana's name doesn't need to change. There are a lot of names that didn't need to change. I don't understand why they changed it. It makes no sense to me. Take your time. British voices sounds awful for localizing and anything. That's not true. I played my Final Fantasy 14, my ARR, Realm Reborn in English, and that's the worst one. They said they recast the whole group. They recast everyone after ARR, but when I was playing it, I think it was fine. I didn't think it was that bad. And then afterwards, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use the Japanese voice, and then I never changed it back. I mean, imagine they say Homura in British. I played it in Japanese, so I don't remember Xenoblade's British. I just know that Nia has a very Welsh accent. That's the only thing I know. British is fine, especially if it's more medieval settings. Yeah, I think so too. There's a lot of good games with great dubs. Like, a lot of old JRPGs have super dubs. I feel like Persona 3, the Persona series, not just 3, all of them had great dubs. Even Final Fantasy had great dubs. 13, 10. This is why I want to learn more languages. I'm so annoyed by localized stuff that changes unnecessary parts. Sometimes like English, like they say that it's easier for English speakers to remember their names and for them to pronounce the names. But Poppy and Hana, it's like Hannah. They don't have to change it. That's why I'm like, you can keep Hana. I'm pretty sure people can. You don't. She doesn't need to be Poppy. Mm. Hannah Montana, yeah. A lot of like, ironically, everyone loves Nia's Welsh accent. I personally switched the voices to Japanese to Persona games. I think, I don't know. I feel like it's a cultural thing for deeper voices and higher voices. Like, I feel like for Western voices, a lot of the lower range is more attractive. But when it comes to like Japanese voice, like the lower ranges aren't that popular. So like, I think the reason why they gave Nia a lower range is that it's more distinct. For like the British one, for like the English dub, I feel like the reason why they gave her like a lower run is not because that she's supposed to be older, it's just to sound more distinct. Like a voice you can remember. Yeah. So I think like that's like I guess it's like the standard of beauty when it comes to Asia and Western cultures. Like a distinct voice triumphs a high young sounding generic voice, no? I think that's why people like the Welsh cat so much, no? It's the same with what's his name again? The Detroit Become Human one. Connor? Like everyone don't really think like Connor has a hot voice, right? But because it's so distinct that everyone just loves his voice because it's distinct. Like my sister says that she thinks that Connor sounds awful, but she loves it because Connor, if you hear it, you know that's Connor. No matter where you hear it, you know that's Connor. She's like, that voice sounds awful, but she loves it because it's Connor. Yeah. So I think it's like that kind of thing where when they cast like dubs. Connor has a unique way of speaking too. Connor detective game, please. Yeah, I can't confirm if rumors of Japanese VA DDR lines in a group setting versus Western VA recordings are done solo. I think it just depends on the director and how they want to operate. Wait, which Connor? The Detroit Become Human one. Wait, Detroit Become Human, the android. Android Connor. We were talking about the android. Not human, android. Connor from Detroit game, yeah. Do you guys only know one Connor? No, there's no. But he became human? No. Yeah, so what else? Okay, ごめんなさい。I wanted to talk about Valentine. Valentine の話しよういいですか？いや、Valentine はギター弾いてるの歌枠したい。ちょっとギターのライブみたいな感じやりたい。声の歌ばかりだけで。だからみんなのおすすめ欲しい。I think I want to do a guitar live, a live guitar, 3D live guitar. I found this really cool app where I can like play guitar. So I want to try doing that for Valentine's Day. 楽しみ。だから後で X でみんなのおすすめ X で来るいいですか？送るいいですか？ Yeah, afterwards I'll post a little post on Twitter so you guys can like give me your suggestions. I have a list, a small list of songs that I want to sing. So yeah, for Valentine's Day you get to do sick riffs. So I want to do that. And then I actually do have 3 covers in the making. 3 covers are in the making. Hopefully one of them can come out on Valentine's. If not, I think the week after. 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 actually. 4 including that one. So I have 4 covers in the making. Everyone's recommend 声の歌、ラブソングのおすすめ欲しい。だから私はギターで勉強する、バレンタインで弾く。いいですか？バレンタインでセレネードする。I'll serenade you guys。いや、悲しいのもいいよ。sad love songs is fine。私はずっと勉強したいわ、香水。I always wanted to sing that song. めっちゃ古いだったね。香水は出る時ね、めっちゃハマったね。VTuber なの正解は。Like when that song came out, it was everywhere. Like it's the VTuber song. 香水。これ悲しいのラブソングだね。だから悲しいの嬉しいのもういいよ。If it's a sad love song, a happy love song, any love song is good, but that will be our activity for Valentine's Day. By the way, Gundam Seed Freedom keeps breaking records, including the lewdest Gundam movie ever. No! Don't say that. Just because Lex's boobs are bouncing. Be respectful of her boobs. Like her, I saw like her skin tight to like her. They drew her like plug suit as pretty much like just paint on her plug suit. There's a new Seed movie. You don't know? It's called Gundam Seed Freedom. It was announced last year of April. It came out in Japan in January. It's the sequel to Seed, and they fixed my Kagari Yastron. They got TM Revolution to do the theme song again, and then they got Seesaw to do their ending song. Like Seesaw has been inactive for years, and they're able to bring them back just for Gundam. It's amazing. I know the ending, Curry. I am spoiled by Twitter. Do you want me to tell you, huh? What happened to them, huh? I know the ending, okay? It's a very, very, very cute ending. I mean, I can spoil you guys. I don't mind spoilers. They ran away together. No, yeah, they eloped. Yes, good ending. They eloped. They were like, we don't care about anyone else. Let's go. And then I was like, yattase! Let's go! Apparently, people are hoping for a spin-off of Kagari and Astran. They want a spin-off of Kagari Astran's adventures. Yeah, they eloped. They ran away to get married. That's the reason why it's number one for 2 weeks now. It's the number one movie for 2 weeks. She runs the country. Yeah, she ran away. She gave up the country for Aspra. She's letting the Shota run the country, I think. I don't think it's because of that she gave up. What else? What else? What other Gundam series would you like to see get adapted? Adapted? Like, get renewed? Or... What do you mean by adapted? A sequel. I want to see the one that you guys told me. The Lala clone and the Char clone. You guys told me there's a manga about the... Wait, was it novel? Novel or manga? About the Char and Lala clone. You guys are the one that told me, but it was never made into an animation, right? Or more Thunderbolt. I wouldn't mind more Thunderbolt. A lot of Thunderbolt. This means gonna be like, you gave my Gundam to another guy, dropped the nation for a guy got married. G Gundam needs a sequel. This hand of mine is burning red. The AI base of Char and Amuro. Oh, it's an AI, not a... Oh, okay. Yeah, まだガンダムの話よ。なんでやめてよ。ガンダム終わった。No more Gundam talk. We talked too much about Gundam. Where do you go from G Gundam's ending though? They tied up all the loose ends. That's how I feel about a lot. Like, I don't ever want to see a sequel for 00. I feel like if 00 ever have a sequel, it'll just be bullshit. I don't want to see anything from 00. Please, no, no more. No more 00. What? Aren't they making... No! No! I don't want a sequel of 00. I feel like at the end of 0, it's so convoluted. It's just not worth it. Thank you, Pepperoni. Hello. Welcome, welcome. We're talking about Gundam. Thank you. Is the Love and Deep Space segment done? Oh, I have a story about Love and Deep Space. じゃあ、今ね、声と真空の話。みんな知ってた？日本結構最近めっちゃハマってたの。乙女ゲーム。なんかバトルあるの乙女ゲーム。声と真空。Like Love and Deep Space. So, the Valentine event happened. I bought 2 packs. And then my card got blocked. They were like, don't let her buy anymore. Stop it, block it, don't let her buy. I was like, no, my card. I got it unlocked today, okay? I got it unlocked this afternoon. There goes, no. We can still afford the Mokopi, I swear. Correct. Back to the rescue. Says cut behavior. Yeah, because there's the small packs. They have like the $1 ones, and then the limit is like 5 per week. So I keep pressing the $1 one. I bought all of them. So it seems like I was charging like 5 times, and then my bank is like no more. But it's just $1, okay? Okay, it's like $1, and then I'm like, yeah. Then they're like too much activity. Block. It's not a lot, but it's just a lot of like buying the packs. Yeah, I make too many payments in a row. Hello, Yura. Yeah, 私ね、声と進行で最近バレンタインのイベント始めた。私はいっぱいお金払った。Rent and living expenses come after Love and Deep Space. It makes me happy. It makes me... I like the story so much, okay? I enjoy it a lot. It makes me happy, okay? Yeah, my bank got blocked because it was I kept doing too many charges. So I wasn't able to order food. I wasn't able to do anything with my card. And then I was like, oh... I think my card is blocked. Well, it's great your bank caught on. Normally those minor expenses go under the radar until the bank was strained. Yeah, my bank is actually like pretty on top of things. They call me whenever I go to the mall, and if I go to too many shops with my card, they'll call me and be like, hello, did you make purchases for this, and this? And I'm like, just let me shop in peace, man. Don't shame me like this. My bank shames me. But they're really good like services. YouTube keeps lagging on the question, but maybe become a nugget of my lobotomy laboratory is a bad idea. Yeah, do it. I don't even have a card yet. My bank did that when I sent too many super chats one night. My bank did that once when I was buying assets on like 3D assets when I was making the VR chat world. They're like, no more assets for you, and then I was like, no. And then what else? And the sad thing is that once it's blocked, it's so annoying to reattach my card into my Google account. Like, Google doesn't like it when your card doesn't pass. It just flags your card as unavailable, so I have to remove it and then, like, re-add it. Can't you call them to stop calling you, blocking you? I can't. Like, as long as there's suspicious activity, they will always call me. I think it's a good service, though. Like, just in case if anything happens, it's nice to have that. How about PayPal? PayPal is not really that common in the underworld. Like, there's like local e-wallets, so PayPal isn't really like the favorite one. So people usually, if they use like e-wallets, they use like the local like e-wallets and stuff. Yeah, I got my card suspended at 4 AM trying to buy something sus once. It was an embarrassing call. Oh, 4 AM? What kind of sus things are you buying? Is it a movie? Is it a video? Is it that kind of sussy? Oh no. やべだよね. I hate that card block so much, especially when buying at 1 AM. So everyone has experienced that. I think that the worst block was on my Steam. Like, Steam just remembers it. Like, once your card is blocked, and I think one time my card didn't have enough money and I was trying to buy on Steam. And then once I do that, Steam's like, you can never use this card ever again. No more. I hate this card. I remember you have no money. Don't try to buy on Steam. Like, I think my card was blocked on Steam for 2 years. Yeah, getting shamed on Steam. So the only way to buy Steam stuff is to buy like those cards. So I had to like recharge my Steam like balance every time I need to buy games. Steam doesn't like my card. Doesn't want to take my card. I got my card blocked when I told it on keeping on losing the 50-50 gacha. Hi, Yura! 久しぶりね。よー。今ガチャのゲーム最近やってた。いっぱいお金使ったね。やばいよ。I remember that thing happening with me years ago. I think it happened to a lot of people because I tried to Google how to fix it and no one knows how to fix it. They're like, the only way is to use another card or just keep buying those like, just buy credits. Yeah, it's the same thing for PlayStation 4. When I used to buy games on PlayStation 4. Once your card doesn't work like once or twice, like sometimes it doesn't go through, right? So I would try it like once or twice. And then they're like, we hate your card. You can never use this card ever again. One of my local banks just straight up blocked Steam. Really? Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of people have a lot of issues with that on PlayStation Store and Steam. Never speak to us again. Yo, same flagging system. My card got blocked, my iPad flew at short distance. It was not a good night, definitely. Yabaizo. Yeah, the longest block I had is on my Steam. For 2 years, I have to charge every single time I want to buy games on Steam. I have to recharge. I went into airplane mode. Oh. Yeah, I have to buy Steam codes. Every single time, I have to buy gift cards. Now it's fixed though. I can finally like, I think end of last year, I could finally buy from Steam. I could finally buy on Steam end of last year. But you managed to get it unlocked end of last year. Like when I was doing, I still remember when I was doing the Power Washer stream with Naki. My card couldn't go through, and then the site that I usually buy my gift cards on was down. So there was no way for me to buy my games. And then like I had to ask management to help me buy games. I was like, can you, Mane-san, collabo, arimasu? my card is blocked by Steam. Yeah, my Steam was in another currency for 4 years. Damn. So when is Yura gonna give me a game on Steam? When is that coming in clutch? Yeah. Anyway, speaking about covers, what is the Batsu game cover? なんかみんな覚えてるの？私はバツの歌見たありますね。もうすぐ完成します。だからバレンタインの日出る欲しいけど、でもまだ待ってるね。今待ってます。完成ならバレンタインで出す。And then one is a song that I really like as well. And then one more is a group song. And then one more is da 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 da. Yeah, I got like I custom made like the instrumentals for it. I custom order a TV size one. You just wanna vibing to that today is amazing. Looking forward to more covers. And then I think like I wanna start doing I wanna do like a Gundam concert in April maybe? Starting of April? Thank you, Derek. Oh, the almighty credit card. Yeah, early April. 4月ぐらいの時はガンダムの TD ライブやりたい。ガンダムの曲ばかりの。いや、ばかりではない。ガンダムの曲だけど TD ライブやりたい。Yeah, I have done a lot of 3D concerts, so I want to do a Gundam team one where we only do Gundam songs. お、4月かな。すごく聞きたい。聞きたいね。私もすごくやりたいよ。Freetalk, a lot of songs that I like. Will you be taking Gundam song suggestions? Ash, Snow like Ash, Ash like Snow? Forgot which comes first. Nice. April, you got concert? Yeah, we'll do a 3D live on April. How does that sound? Ash like Snow. Concert, Gundam concert, yippee! Dun 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 dun. I still remember that song. With its wall pocket. Gundam concert for Yura is just a C concert. Shh. Don't spoil it. It's gonna be 70% seed, I think. なんか 70% は C と Destiny の曲けどいいですか？ 70% は C と Destiny の曲いいですか？ 70ね 70%. Sure. Okay, ありがとう。Now, C does have a lot of great songs. As long as Derry starring Child by Aimer is there, I won't mind. I mean, if that's the IP that has the best music in the franchise, I don't see the problem. Exactly. Exactly. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. It has the best music. まあガンダムの TD ライブしよう。これは4月のまだ発表しないけどゆっくりで発表するね。I'll announce it like slowly. Maybe at the middle of March I'll announce it. Yeah, so a lot of things to do. A lot of fun stuff. あとはいろいろ楽しみの活動ありましたね。だからみんなぜひ 楽しみください. There's a lot of like things behind the scenes that I'm preparing that I really want to show you guys eventually. It's just like still a lot of things. And also, I actually saw pictures of the hoodie from favorites. For those that bought the hoodie. いや、私のマウンタンパーカー覚えてた？このフェイブのマウンタンパーカー。実際のパーカー見てたよ。It's a lot more bluer than I was imagining, so it's a little bit lighter in the color. It's not as dark, but it still looks very cool. Not purple. Let's go. Not purple. Oh, you finally got to see the... I got to see pictures of the actual product. So that was fun. A lot of things to update. A lot of fun stuff coming soon. So many things that I can't say as well. So I want you guys to like keep getting excited. いっぱいの楽しみの活動あるけど、でも言ってダメね。言っては犯罪になるよ。ギリギリ愛いけなボーダーライン。You're teasing. I also wanted to do a Macross one. I really like Diamond Cresses, Blue Giraffe, Ikinari Waterline, Giri Giri. Yeah, a lot of songs that I really like from Macross as well. Lion. When they're gonna say, I gotta drip fate info to us fickle consumers. Macros I mainly only know Delta for Valkyrie, amazing music. Macros Delta is coded with songs, but I've only seen the original Macros. What's her name again? Mayan? Mayan? What's her name again? I forgot. That one? No, not Mayan. Malin. There you go, Malin. Mayan is Cheryl. I'm talking about the girl that got slapped. The original Macross. Macross. Minmay! There we go, thank you! Minmay is the name! It's not Mayan, it's Minmay. Thank you. Yeah. Minmay ちゃんだね。I was like, what's her name again? Another cool song that I always think has a lot of cool songs is Rockman. なんか Rockman の曲もめっちゃいい、すごくいい。Like, the English version doesn't have lyrics. The English version is just instrumental. I think it's because they think that people don't like Japanese songs back in those days. They're like, we can't. I don't think the English people like Japanese songs. Take away the lyrics. It's the same thing that happened with Tales as well. But English version, some Tales doesn't sing. It's just the instrumentals. She's going to sing I Can't Beat Airman. Airman, Mega Man X4 to X6 are all non-vocal songs. But 4 to 6 has the best songs. Try looking up Japanese opening. It's the same songs, just no vocals. Airman wa taosenai! Yeah, try looking it up. Digimon has some good songs too. The OPs. Yeah, the OPs. Not a lot of people know about them, huh? いや、ロックマンはね、英語の方ね、メガメになるね。メガメは歌ってないよ。オープニングとか。だから、海外の人知らないかも。ロックマンの曲ね、結構いい。There's a version of lyrics changed to Daigo Atawa-san Night in reference to Daigo, the fighting game player. I only remember Rockman EXE anime opening. I didn't watch EXE at all because they look so young. Yeah, but what other things that I like their music? I like a lot of JRPG OSTs. But as I got older, I didn't really. I don't know why. I never listened to them anymore. Like my song used to only be filled with JRPG OSTs. Has the best JRPG OST. Subjective. Hi, thank you, Iris, for watch. Thank you for the 33 months of membership. Arigato. Which was the version when Rockman fought viruses? Like, they're all Mavericks now. Mavericks are all viruses now. Like, his name is Sigma. I love Persona OSTs the most because it's usually chill BGMs. I want an RPG song concert as well. RPG の曲の 3D ライブもやりたいな。ただ RPG の曲の。Sigma was introduced in Mega Man X. Okay, there we go. There we go. I guess like before that it was just a bunch of robots, huh? It was like the Dr. Light and blah blah blah. So when are you gonna stream Mega Man games? Shut up, Yura. Shut up, Yura. I can't say anything, okay? Sigma was introduced in Mega Man X. Will Yura perform the whole orchestra for the JRPG songs? Like, I really like Nier songs as well. Nier の曲私もめっちゃ好き。I've only played up to X6, but the Lumine second form was hard on my iPod. You play it on iPod? Damn, I can't imagine playing those kind of games without any hand feel. Like, not feeling the buttons feels a lot harder. Like, you have to like feel the grip. Is this another case of Japanese company not getting performance for Japanese games? Not just Japanese games. I wanted to play Oxenfree, but we don't have permission for Oxenfree. What else is interesting? What's another interesting story that I can tell you guys lately? I memorized everything in it. I played it so much as a kid. Well, you have to, because if you don't remember, you drop into the spikes and die. I remember like you have to like jump before you even see the spikes. You have to like remember there's spikes down there. Like, it's such a stupid game. Like, you have to know there's spikes down there, because you won't be able to see it. Here, I don't want to work today. Can you send your Dualhan to disable my workplace for today? I'm a cook, so just make the oven stop working for the day or something. I can try. I can try to bring natural disasters to your kitchen. Have you seen Godzilla -1? Sadly, no. I was hoping that it would come out in my theaters, but it didn't. So I think I have to wait for like Blu-ray versions, or like streaming site versions, or like places that I can rent. I've only played the fan remake of Mega Man 7, but it's more fluid than the original. Well, you don't have to place the remake. I have 7. I actually have 7 in my album. I have Mega Man 7, not X7, right? Surprisingly, I have 7. Like, the only 2 non-X ones I have is Mega Man Legends 2 and Mega Man 7. I'm gonna assume that 7's the most popular, that's why I have it. What's your going rate for using your supernatural powers on request, Yura? Do you charge by hour? Yes. X8 has a 16-bit fan remake and it looks amazing. Maybe that's why. But mine was on PlayStation though. Might be a port. Let me double check. Could it be 9 that I remember wrongly? Because the non-X that I have was on PlayStation 1. Oh, it's 8. Yura, it's not even 9 or it's not even 9 or 7. It's freaking 8. It's this one. Wait, I'm gonna show you guys a picture. It's the 10th anniversary one. I want to show you the picture. Let me save stupid web files. これ持ってるだよ. Legends 2 is so good. And I realized that mine was not Legends 2, it's Legends 1. You guys kept telling me that I played Legends 2, but it's Legends 1. It's the one, it's this one. I have these that are not from X's. Other than these two, all my other ones are X. And after X, I did not play. So the Chibi 0 and then the EXE, I did not play. Yeah, so this is the hippopotamus, that one I always told you guys about. Yeah, I didn't play the EXE, or I also didn't play like the Chibi 0. Chibi 0, I don't even know what Chibi 0's title is. It's only in like Game Boy, right? Like, I thought Chibi 0 was like a spin-off or like a look-alike. I didn't know it was the actual 0. It's our 0. It's like the story after. So it's a story that's connected where X is like the villain or something. I did not play, but I've read a little bit of the Wikipedia. Why was I reading Wikipedia? I don't know. Gamers do that. I didn't know until I read it. I was like, oh, this is like after X. Where X is like the villain, right? The truth is X5 was merely... I heard, like X... Wasn't X5? Or is it... X5 was the one that... X6, wait. X6 was the one that he was really, really mad. Like the creator was like super angry that they made it without his knowledge. Because he ended the story and then he was like really angry that they made one without him. But I was very thankful for the one without him because 0 came back. Okay, 0 came back in X6. So, and then you get to see like the dark 0. So I am very happy. There are also modded versions of X2, X3 when you can play a 0 more than in the originals. I mean like X4 you can play a lot of 0. I did not play 2 and 3. I think I just started from 4. Let me look at how 2 and 3 looks like. I don't think I have them. I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. X2. Yeah, I don't have 2 and 3. So I guess I started from 4. Oh, maybe that's why. I only have like the PlayStation versions. Same, I think X4 was the more memorable one for me because there's a girl. 女の子いるだからね、みんな X4 覚えてるね。The girl that has an お兄ちゃん持ってるの、女の子。All the tropes, all the anime tropes. Iris, right? Is her name Iris? Did I remember correctly? Iris でしょ、名前は。よかった。Iris, yeah. See, I remember. I never noticed the dagger on the right side of your table. Yeah, that's my dagger. Yeah, I have a dagger. She died though. What am I fighting for? Did I tell you guys I have a favorite PlayStation 2 game when I was young? A PlayStation 1 game that I play all the time. I don't know why. Like now that I recall, I don't understand why I play it. I'm gonna show it to you guys. It's this one. I play a lot of this. これね、めっちゃやったけど、でも意味わからない。そんなに面白くないよ。It's not a fun game, by the way, guys. Just so you know. But I remember the codes. I remember the codes to unlock. What? Wait, that was PlayStation 2. What do you mean? I don't know why. I don't understand why either. But I played this a lot. I remember the codes to unlock everything. And I still remember all the Omega voice clips from 03. That's actually the same voice as Archer. GT final but broke my controller. Oh, you remember the cheats? Yeah, you have to like put in the cheat code so you can use like the Super Saiyan 4 like fusion guy, or else you won't have him. It's the same as the X5 codes and X5 and X6 codes. X5 is ultimate armor, right? And then X6 is falcon armor. See guys? I am a gamer. 私はゲームだよ. Ultimate armor と falcon armor わかるよ. Oh, is that the Dragon Ball game with a really good Cell team? Hi, Yura. I remember the Tan Goku variant it has. Another game that I really liked playing was in PlayStation. Let me think. Rumble Arena, I guess. Did the game come with the Japanese songs? The Western versions removed them. For this one? Falcon Armor is 5. Oh no. No! Ultimate Armor is the Zoom Zoom one, right? Wait. Really? Did I get it wrong? Falcon Armor is wide. X6 armor code. Oh, I'm gonna Google armor code. Okay, X6 is ultimate. Okay, I got both of them like see, X6 you get the ultimate, and then 5 is Falcon. So I got them like swapped. It's in 4 too, but 6 you can get the 6 you can get the ultimate as well. I remember 6 was the shadow armor. Was it shadow armor? It says ultimate armor. Are you guys sure? It says ultimate armor. Ultimate armor that you did. You guys Google. You go Google. Left, wait, it's left, right. B. L1, R2. You can only have I'm working, no time to Google. Yeah. You put the code and you get the different armor, okay? I remember because my cousin taught me that. A lot of my games are recommended for my cousin. X6 Shadow's armor looked the coolest, but then again, Shadow Man is my favorite robot master. My favorite? I don't remember my favorites. I just remember I was so intrigued by 5 that I can fire the cannon without beating any bosses. I can go to Sigma without beating anyone. So I was like so intrigued. I was like, huh? I can go right away. I can just fire the cannon? Yeah, see, ultimate is 6, I swear. And I remember like when 7 came, the first when you like getting what do you call that? Getting X was such a hassle, and everyone was expecting X to be OP once you get him, but you get a naked X. And everyone was so disappointed for the naked X. So like, now we have to go collect the armor? He's naked! Why did he not came with armor? Because it's really hard, like annoying to unlock him. You get him like quite late in the game. So people were expecting him to be like an OP character. But he comes naked! I remember that I thought that they were humans. When I was younger, I thought they were all humans until X5. X5 because there's a scene where Zero is like halved, so you can see all the wiring, and I was like, oh, he's not human. I don't know why I thought they were humans. Oh. You thought that he was a better X? I guess like he's more like shonen than Takahiro Sakurai. Or robots. Yeah, so I always thought they were humans. I don't know why I thought they were humans. I thought they were just wearing armor. What else? What else is a fun topic to talk about? Our old games, all the old games that we played. I'm thinking another game that I played a lot in PlayStation, other than the RPGs. Okay. What a fun! Oh, I have this. I play this all the time with my cousins. I don't know if you guys have it. It's an arcade game, but it has a PlayStation 2 like version of all the arcade games. これ私もめっちゃ好きだよ. This one. 意味わからないけど there's no point to it. There's no ending. You just play it. Oh, but I played this a lot as well. ビシバシめっちゃ好きだよこれ. I don't know why, it just makes me laugh so hard. There was one stage where you have to button smash to see who pressed your mechanical pencils. Yeah, you have to like press it, who presses fastest, and your lead is the longest. And you're like, and there was a pie trolling one, and then there's the dancing one. Yeah, I remember. Bishibashi gekko suki da yo. What other games did I play? This one. There's this game that is also very stupid. I'm gonna show you guys. It's also a fighting game. But I think because I like the anime, so I really wanted to play this game. But this game sucks. This game sucks, by the way, guys. You're lucky that you've never played this before. I'm gonna say it right now. You're very lucky. If you have never played this game, you're a very lucky person because this game sucks. Wait, let me find a photo of it. ちょっと写真探す. It's an anime game. It's this one. This game has like, I've never seen such a horrible AI in a game until I played this. このゲームね、めっちゃめんどくさい。The boss button smash! The boss button smash you! She never stops! So it's impossible to get to her. Like she button smash like crazy and I'm like, what the hell? なんかね、このボスは怪しいよ。ずっと同じのバトンで撃つじゃん。私はずっと覚えてるよ。うわ、みんなやってたこのゲーム。これボスね、私は PTSD だったよ。I have PTSD of the boss. だから、ボスね、やる方ね、八宝菜しかない。There's a cheat to beat the boss. You have to use 八宝菜。八宝菜 is the 変態おじじね。He's so short that the boss doesn't touch him. The boss doesn't reach him when she spams. So the boss spams like a beam thingy, like short beams. 八宝菜しかないよ、ボス。八宝菜はちっちゃいだから、ボスね、ずっと撃つときは八宝菜は勝てる。Who was the boss? It's the game story. It's like a game character. It's the game only character. It's like a female. It's like a girl that keeps spamming you. I hate her. I will always remember. Oh my god, look at her. Die. It made me use Happosai. I hate Happosai. I remember there was a Magic Knight game on one using the greatest enemy of women on the women. He's the only person that can beat her. Cause he's so short that like I tried using Picham. Like in this game you can like get like hot water and cold water, okay? But Picham's attack gets lowered when he's Picham. So I tried and it took me like 30 minutes and the boss was still alive.ピッチャン使ったけど、ピッチャンもちっちゃいでしょ。でもピッチャン弱いすぎて、なんか20分ぐらい。I think it's like 20 something, not really 30 minutes, 20 something minutes. I just kept hitting her. It doesn't work. Picha has no attack. It has to be Happosai. Yeah, I kept going back and forth with stupid Picha. I hate this game. Like, let me show you an example of Haposai. I'm gonna show you guys how small he is, and then I think you guys will understand. I'm gonna show you guys how small he is. And then, once you guys see this, you guys will be like, okay, I understand why you have to use him to beat the boss now. Okay, look at this guy. So the boss will shoot the beam in the middle. And then it will just keep spamming. It will never stop. I don't know how normal people beat the boss. There's no internet back then. Look at how tiny he is. You guys see this? これ見て。ハポサイは小さいすぎてハポサイしかないよ、ボスやるときは。Yeah, his hitbox is so tiny. He doesn't get affected by the beam. Oh. だからハポサイは絶対勝てるよ。ほんと。このゲームでやったことあるよ。I tried, and then after I won with Haposai, I tried using other characters. It's impossible. I gave up. That's literally just it. Yeah, stupid AI that spams. I wish I could find a video of her spamming. But I'm gonna watch this video. I'm gonna see if she spams. Oh. I'm gonna watch the boss spam. Yeah! Yabai! She's spamming! I was right! Yamateo! God damn it, guys. You guys wanna see it? It's on 17/12. I'm gonna give it to you guys. I'm gonna show you guys. I wish you can show this. I'm gonna show you. その辺で。ちょっと待って。Link it. 見て。だから、8歩さえしかないよ。Wait, give me a moment. I'm gonna link it for you guys with... I'm gonna link it with the current time. Current time ですよ。ここ。見て、このボス。キモいよ、このボス。めっちゃキモい。Look at this. She spams like forever. Like you have to slowly move towards her. Like just go back, go back it took him so long to move towards her. I showed you guys the ending. Yeah. You guys go back. Look how long it took him to get there. めっちゃ長いよこの情報。If you use Haposai, you just walk over to her. Haposai なら歩きたら来たよ。Her attack rattle is super annoying. I hate her. I will always remember. PTSD だったよこのゲーム。Yeah, I don't know. Rama beat her. My god, it took him 7 to 10 seconds to get to her. It took him very long to get to her. Okay, look at the spam. The spam じゃん。やめ。ダメ。Oh, Bro's a pro. Are we just you guys are just watching him? You watch Rama? Yeah, I watch Rama. Rama 見てたよ。Crouching strat. Yeah, if you use Haposai, you just walk over because he's so small. He's so tiny that the beams don't touch him. Rama 大好きだったな。ほんと。Until episode? Yeah, I watch all the things. ラマの曲ね、もう結構覚えてるよ。ラマのオープニングとか。ラマ一番好きのキャラクターはピーちゃんだね。Beams! ピーちゃん大好き。My favorite character is ピーちゃん。ピーちゃんね。ウキヨも大好き。I also like ウキヨ。ウキヨは大好き。ウキヨ is my favorite female. 女の子の方はウキヨとランマ。ランマ and ウキヨ I think. Female ランマ。女性ランマとウキヨめっちゃ好き。ピーちゃん the pig. I'm vanilla short hair. アカネ。I hate アカネ。アカネはめんどくさいよ。アカネはめんどくさいすぎて私は好きじゃない。 Yeah, because I think that Akane was so annoying for me because every girl likes Rama. It's so easy, right? Akane is the only one that likes Rama but doesn't want to say she likes Rama. So I found her very annoying. I was like, can you just say you like him? あとシャンプー。シャンプーね、多分子供の時は好きじゃない。今見るね。私はシャンプーの方好きかも。I feel like as a kid I don't like shampoo. But if I watch it now, I will love her because she's a cat. 猫だから。But as a kid, I felt like she was the villain character. I felt like she was like the villain because I felt like she was always trying to do bad things. But I feel like if I watch it now, she might be my favorite. I don't know. Gotta love the fluffy purple mane. She's popular though. Even that samurai boy likes her and Rama. Oh, I remember the samurai boy. Yeah, この剣道の人覚えた。剣道と妹？剣道の男と剣道の妹。The samurai guy has a little sister. クノタテワキ。Have you heard of X Bomber? The band? このthe gymnast. 懐かしいだね。I heard that the anime never finished like the whole thing. Like apparently Ryoga gets another character, so he doesn't have to be lonely forever. He gets like a fake Akane. なんかね、アニメは全部やってないね。漫画の方ね、Ryoga最後で偽物のAkaneありますそう。She looks exactly like Akane. Akane 全然似てるの女の子あった。The jang on this game footage throws me back to the age of early YouTube and making reviews just to show the weird things you bought and left on the shelf. Yeah, this game traumatized me, but I think I was so stubborn that I wanted to win, so I went and used Haposai. I swear, Haposai you win every fight because no one can hit you. Nobody hits you, I swear. Did the female Rama have a cross-dressing simp? What else? Posto Taro?
And left on the shelf.
I realized I did not turn this on for you guys. I realized I did not turn this on, the text-to-speech. You guys couldn't hear it. You guys couldn't hear it, sorry. None of the I swept the leg. AI swept the leg. What other games I like? There's this one game that I know not a lot of people know, but I always talk about it. A fighting game. この決闘のゲームね、一つね、私はめっちゃ好き。でも知ってるの人ね、少ないかも。I talk about this all the time, so you guys know what I'm talking about. But for those that don't, let me show you. これ。Let me show you my favorite fighting game when I was a kid. これですね。私はね、子供の時はちょっと待って。これ大丈夫か？これまあいいか。大丈夫。大丈夫か？ Is that a sus photo? 大丈夫かな？大丈夫です。エロの絵ではない。大丈夫。Okay, don't worry. Oh, you know Bloody Raw. I feel like not a lot of people know Bloody Raw. Yeah, Bloody Raw is such a great game. Not a lot of people remember Bloody Raw. Bakuryo is like everyone's favorite. Why is there a sensitive picture at the bottom? 見ないで。sensitive な写真見ないで。これは知らないな。みんな知らないね。Bakuryo is like everyone's favorite. Bakuryo ね。My internet friends like Bloody Raw, but I never started. The last one is 4. 4 on PlayStation 4. Like one of them, I forgot his name, but he's the Unborn. And I never think that it was weird until I grew up. And then when I grew up, I thought about it. I was like, what the hell is the unborn? What's an unborn? Why is he an unborn? Why is he stronger as an unborn? The G, I was like there's Jenny the bat, and then Alice the rabbit, Bakuryu the mole, Ukyo the cat. But then there's like this guy, the unborn, and I was like, what the hell is the unborn? Sion's the unborn, and then Yugo's the wolf, right? Yugo's the wolf. Sion's the name. I thought about it. I was like, what the hell is the what is the unborn? It's not even an animal. Nagi is superior. Nagi is only in 4 though. You just like her because she has boobs. But then Jenny also has boobs. Never mind, they all have boobs. They all have boobs. I like the Alice in 2. Like the Alice afterwards looked very NPC. Like in 2, Alice has this very classic blue hair, twin tail, pink nurse outfit. And then after that, they just butchered Alice's like look. I feel like Alice just doesn't look iconic anymore. What is it? The rabbit's name is Alice. Yeah, there's one more girl that I really like. Was it the Chimera? The one that does the electric. The one that is a little bit special where she becomes this like really buff bear looking thing, and she's like silver. She's also only in 4. I forgot her name. Urikyo the half beast. Oh, Uranus. Can I tell you guys something? This is when I debuted it. I actually debated whether to use Uranus as my meme tag, because it'll be Uranus. Yeah, yeah, it'll be Uranus. It'll be Uranus. Get it? Your anus. Oh no. Yeah, so I was debating on using that, but then I settled with Rikuro. Rikuro. Okay, Rikudou? No, I'm afraid I don't get it. Can you explain it for me? No, I wanted to, but then I took it back. I was like, I don't wanna. What other games? What other gems in PlayStation 1? Let me think. I'm just gonna type PlayStation 1 games and see what comes out that I can remember. I like Crash Bandicoot, but I wasn't like a huge fan of Crash Bandicoot. Oh, I see it now. Wait. Was this PlayStation 1 or PlayStation 2? Oh, it is PlayStation 1. I remember now. Did I show you guys before? You guys don't even know what I'm talking about. So Yura, we don't know what you're talking about. Can you be more specific? Give me a moment. I love this game. これ私も大好きだった. I play so much of this. I know all the shortcuts. I feel like if I still play this again, I will remember the shortcuts. Like every single stage, there's a shortcut that is not in the map. And I think I remember every single one of the areas. The brown rabbit and then the white rhinos are the strongest. I love this game. And back then, because there was no internet, you have to really look for all these shortcuts yourself. So I feel so proud. Did anyone play Bomberman X-Zero? I forgot they have a racing game. I love this game. This is like one of my favorites. Because I did so much research on it. I bank on every like I walk I hold onto the wall and just walk until I find somewhere. I was like looking for places, looking for the shortcuts. I don't know why, but oh, now that I look at the game looks so ugly. Oh my god. I remember the graphics was like amazing when I played this. It was like mind-blowingly good when I was a kid. I was like looking at like the areas and everything, and you're like, damn, this is so pretty. めっちゃ綺麗と思ってたよ、私は子供の時は。いや、景色は綺麗すぎる。That looks so good. Yeah, I love it. It's such a great game. You guys have to play this. Man, like all my childhood. This is so fun. PlayStation 1 era 3D. Yeah. Another game. Let me think of another one. Like I guess like Chocobo Dungeon is also very fun. I will play a lot of that. What other fun games that I played a lot? Other than JRPGs, you guys know I played JRPGs, so we're not gonna talk about that. I'm trying to talk about like games that are not JRPGs. Spyro! I played Spyro. I finished Spyro. I finished Clona? And what else? There's a lot of like franchises used to make so many games. Now they don't anymore, huh? Like every single cartoon or movie has a game. Wow. I forgot how many Disney games they were. Damn. Do you guys play any of those Disney games? I had Treasure Planet, and then I have like Monster Inc. And then what else? I think I had Peter Pan as well. Disney cooking games, Yura. Disney cooking games? I do. Okay. There's a Disney cooking game that I love as well. I wonder if you guys have seen this. My Disney kitchen. Oh, damn. But I played this on the PC though. I don't think I played it on the PlayStation before. This one. I have seen it. I keep messing around with the pancakes. I love that game. Pancakes. Everyone loves flipping the pancakes. All of you guys only remember the pancakes. Other cuts had a PlayStation 2 and made fun of me for having GameCube. Oh, I've never had a GameCube. I'm also like a PlayStation person. But if I had a GameCube, like the one thing that I want to play in the GameCube is the Harvestman games. Like, they said that the superior Harvestman games are on the GameCube. Take turkey, fill it with hot dogs and cheese, leave it on the floor for hours, serve it to Mickey and he finds it delicious. I only have PlayStation 1, never had a console aside from PlayStation 1 and Switch. Wow. I'm the opposite. I never had a PC. I never really played PC games until I'm an adult. So I guess like a little bit different, huh? A Wonderful Life is the... I think my PlayStation 2 was a birthday gift. And then PlayStation 3 was also a birthday gift. So every birthday, I just pick PlayStation. But the thing is, right, it's not... I think like, yeah, money was so tight. Aww. And you wanna get me a PlayStation 5? Why? Get your own PlayStation 5! I'm waiting. I'm very sure that next month I can get the PlayStation 5. I'm just waiting for the money to get to me. Did the stream just started? No. We've started for like almost 2 hours. We're almost ending. I said short stream, but it's in like 2 hours. You're gonna get me a PlayStation 5? No, I'm getting a PlayStation 5. Your half is a Prism. Your PlayStation 5 is a Prism. They took it. Please give us PlayStation 5. What do you want to play for PlayStation 5? Final Fantasy 16 and Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth. I was a little bit sad that they're not gonna come out with the PlayStation 4 version. Because I had the impression that since the first one was in PlayStation 4, they would like try to make it compatible. Like I remember Work for Sony, still can't get a PlayStation 5, yeah. Yeah, because PlayStation 4 is too weak. You know, so I was a little bit disappointed with that. If I were to buy PlayStations, I want to tell Sony I'm only buying it because of Prism Project. Aww, thank you. Aww, that's nice. Yeah, like I feel like the most wasted console I have is PlayStation 3. Because I didn't do much with PlayStation 3. The only game that I even remember playing on it is Final Fantasy 13. 13-2 and Lightning's Return. What else? Oh, never mind! Faith of Resonance! I remember now. It's also a little bit of an obscure game. It's a different name in Japanese. I think English is Fate of Resonance. It has a PlayStation 4 version. Okay, End of Eternity. There we go. The Japanese version is called End of Eternity. But the English version is Resonance of Fate. I got it wrong. Yeah, so the Japanese is End of Eternity. So my PlayStation 3 was this game and Final Fantasy. I loved Dino Crisis when I was a kid. Is basically the main way to play Metal Gear Solid 4 still. I really like this game because there's a lot of clothes that you can buy. I know my focus is wrong, but in this game I wear a different set of clothes every day in this game because I think it was the first time where it has so many options to change clothes in a game. I never had a game where I could like buy so many clothes, so every day I just change the clothes. The Shyron's voice. The only game to have Robin, Starfire, and Deadpool as the main cast. I saw it on Google now. It really comes with many clothes. Yeah, I love it. I love it because not for the gameplay or the story. I just love changing clothes. I just enjoy changing clothes, guys. Troy Baker. Troy Baker is gonna be in the new Hideo Kojima game. The other main guy is voiced by Robin from Teen Titans. Another game in PlayStation 2 that has a lot of clothes for me to change is, I told you guys before, Shining Force. Shining Force EXE. That one I can play as a girl, so I get a lot of clothes too. Clothes are important, guys. Was it? Oh, sorry, not EXE. It's what did I get wrong? EXA. Okay, only one letter wrong. Don't worry, guys. My memory is not that bad. Only one letter off. This one, every armor that you change, it changes the model. Damn, back then game has so many details. Like there's no games that do this anymore, which makes me sad. We do play Armored Core on this channel, by the way, Zan. I have streams. You can go watch them. This is way out of my era. Yeah, like every armor, they have like models for every armor, so it was very nice. Let me see if I can find one that I liked. I remember I liked the... Oh, this game is so old. Such an old game. Yeah, Yura played. Small details like that make that in-game world a bit more colorful. Yeah, that's one of the things that I was a little bit disappointed with 16. I didn't play it yet, but my friends that told me that nothing changes. Like for 15, at least you have some cosmetic choices. But I heard that 16 you don't have any cosmetic choices. Oh, I think weapon change, but I'm not sure. I haven't played it yet. Okay, what else? Another Shining series that I like. This one. Do you guys know this one? Another goodie. This one I played with my siblings. You can 2-player or solo player with an AI. This one. You guys know this? See ya. Bye. Shining Tears. Yeah. You guys do know this. I love this game. What even is this? It's how do I explain the gameplay? Okay, it's not exactly hack and slash. It's like chibi models walking around beating up enemies. Yeah, at the top beat them up. I guess it's a beat them up. Yeah, it's a fighting game. No, it's a chibi beat them up. Wait, let me find. Oh god, it's so cute. Damn, I remember this game. Oh, my brother's favorite is the dragon, and then my favorite. I remember now. I don't have a favorite. You know why? Because I have to use the MC. I have to use the main character. My brother has the luxury of using other characters. I don't. I was like, why do I not remember ever using other characters? But I like the Ice Lady. I think my brother let me use the Ice Lady sometimes. It's like this. It's really cool. This is such a cool game. Player 1 lock. What even is a beat 'em up? I remember what's her name? Ryuna is like the priestess, and she's very good when you're fighting skeleton enemies because she can like kill them. And then I think the other shiny series, there's one more that never got localized. The one with the elf lady. Is it Shiny Hearts? The one with like the black hair elf lady. Shiny nantara kantara. Resonance? Let's see. Not Resonance. Come on, Yura, come on, remember. Shiny! Wait, let me rechat. Is it Shiny Hearts? It doesn't have like localization, so it was in Japanese. I played it in Japanese, and I don't understand what was going on back then. It had the elf lady with the green military suit. Okay, not Hearts. You know what? I'm gonna type shiny game elf girl and hope for the best. Blade? Let's try Blade. Not Blade. Okay, not Blade, guys. Not Blade. There's no elf lady. Do you see the elf lady? No, right? We're looking for her. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna add more descriptions. Oh! Tears X win! You're a dum-dum! It's still Tears. It's just X win. I found her! I found my elf lady. Wait, let me show you. Green military clothed elf lady. Ta-da! It's a tier series. Okay, yeah. It's also the chibi beat 'em up, but it only has like Japanese. So I think not a lot of people knew about it. I love the character designs. I swear I am not sus, guys. I am not sus, I swear. I don't like green. If I show this to you, you guys are gonna think it's a sus game. Yeah, it is Tony Taka. It's his old work. It's his like older work. This is not a sus game, I swear. Oh yeah, it is Tony Taka. It's like his older work. So they're not as juicy as his work now. Like, his drawings are so juicy now. Like, back then, they're still a little bit like, they're a little bit more on the slender side, right? The Tony Taka now is like, woo! So juicy! Back then, all of them are thinner, right? They're all like the slender type. Mamma mia! He is the only artist for most of the shiny games. Like their thighs and their boobs are so juicy now. But back then, I guess like back then, that's what people like the slender look. Like look, if I show you this, you guys are like, damn, he used to draw such small boobs. I think the beauty about Tony Taka is that he draws a lot of really good-looking women, but his guys are also all hot. Like all the guys that he draws are also hot guys. Like look at the evolution. Like look at the growth. This is what like what he used to draw, guys. But we have advanced to appreciate the thick. Yeah, now people want bodacious. Look at this. This was what was popular back then. Slender の方ね、人気だったね、その時は。今のトニータカ、I'm gonna get let's get a comparison to his drawings now. 今の方で、全身ある？今の方の。Wait, the Tony Taka. No, that's a different artist, sorry. Wait! Blue Reflection. Blue Reflection's like artist. Blue Reflection. Artist. It's not Tony... No, that's a different one, sorry. Get the woman a sandwich. No, that's Kishida Male. I swear I've seen the figure of her. She's like his most popular design. Honestly, I like it a lot. I enjoy like Blue Reflections, like aesthetics, but the game wasn't that fun. But the aesthetics was nice. The girls are nice to look at, and it's very Yuri. Magna Carta. Oh, Magna Carta! I miss Magna Carta. I want to stream Magna Carta one day, guys. Magna Carta yaritai. If I look at it now, it's not gonna look pretty anymore, right? I'm so scared to look at it now. Never mind. It still looks good. It still looks good. Yeah, their guys are also hot. Ah, Magna Carta, meccha yaritai. The game still looks good, guys. I can still play this. Oh. Let's make Magna Carta. It's a JRPG, similar game style, similar gameplay as Shadow Hearts, where you have to hit like the wheel. Yeah. Sorry, I said JRPG. It's similar to Shadow Hearts. It's like Korean version of Shadow Hearts, where your battle system is like the wheel, and then you have to hit like the points to get blah 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 blah. Seeing these games bring me back. Yeah. Damn. I wish to go back to experience this again. I don't know why, but this game was really, really fun for me. I don't understand why. But I loved it so much. I really liked Shadow Hearts as well, and I liked the one that people don't like. I liked the one with Johnny. What? I forgot the subtitle to that. New World? Oh, yeah. I like that one more than the original from the New World. I like that one more than the original Shadow Hearts. The reason being is that it was based in New York, right? Into the New World was based in New York. And then I really liked walking around New York. I think like for all the other RPGs I played, it's always like fantasy setting. So it was really weird to walk in like an actual like city. So when I played it, I was like, oh, this is so cool! I'm in New York or somewhere, like a big city. Oh sure, they never name. I like Atlas too. Shadow Hearts 2, you go across the globe. They have to be at least 20-year-old games. Yes, they are. This one and another one that I never finished. Have you tried the Alton Legal games? I have! I actually have. It's the singing ladies, right? The girls that sing. The singing lady games. Oh, I have. Yura is cultured, I know, right? Definitely doesn't look like Kingdom Hearts. Yep. I never finished this one, so if I have a chance, I actually want to go back and play it again. なんかね、昔はこのゲームね、全部やってないかったね。So I want to go back and finish this. I'm gonna tell you guys are gonna shame me again. The reason why I remember this game is not because of the gameplay. It's not because of the story. It's because of Miranda and that gambling guy's romance. Miranda's the mom, by the way. Miranda's the mom. It's the romance between Miranda and the guy from the barrel by the sea. That was the biggest impact. Of all the things to remember, that's the biggest impact it had on me. I shipped them hard, okay? Of all things to remember, yes. I think people in my chat is used to me remembering weird things. Especially when it comes to ships. They're used to me like, Yura only remembers the shipping part of things. Yura only remembers the ship that she likes. And then everything else out the window. Yeah, Grandia 2, the devil lady is fun too. Yura has her priorities. Didn't start the series, but it got the same composer as Trials and Retribution. I never finished it, so I really want to finish it. This one, the other day I talked about Legends of Dragoon. I got to the daughter. The Kung Fu master in our team, his daughter, we got to that part. It was like in this 2 or 3, and we never finished it. Yeah, so I hope that one day I can just go back and finish all these like JRPGs that I couldn't back then because of my pea-sized brain. Because of my tiny, tiny baby brain. Hope we get to finish that game. Yeah. Did I tell you guys about... I don't think I tell you guys this story. In Final Fantasy X. When I was 10 years old, I played Final Fantasy X and I couldn't beat Brother. I know what you guys are gonna say. Brother is like the easiest thing to beat. I don't know, for some reason. For some reason, I don't have any thunder skills. So, I tried like so many times. I tried many times. I couldn't beat Brother. Brother is like such an easy boss, by the way. Brother is so easy. You can beat Brother in like 2 minutes. I swear. At the stadium? No, at the winter place. At like the cold place where he was waiting. Where was this boss again? After the forest and then near the ice cold winter area. I couldn't beat him. He had like a horse. I don't know why I couldn't beat him. And then after I grew up, I was like in my 15 or 16 years old, I played it again and then I was like, dude, Brother's like the easiest thing ever. You just thunder him and he goes down so quick. And I was like, what? Why couldn't I understand back then? I don't know why I didn't make... I couldn't. I tried a lot of times. So many times. You guys have no idea how much I tried to beat Brother. Brother is my PTSD boss in X. It's not even Jet. Jet was easy peasy. It was brother, guys. You know, I'm actually surprised how I cleared all those games when I was a kid. And how did you finally win? I grew up. I grew up. I played it again when I was 15, 16. My Final Fantasy track is the start of 1, 4, half of 5, and 6 the start of 7, 10, 12, and remake. So not a lot. The ones that I never finished, let me think. I finished 6, I finished 4. I never finished 5. 5 is... Who's 5? Bard? 5 is Bard, right? 6 is Terra. 4 is Kane and Cecile. I finished 1 and 2. 2 is like Furion, right? 3 is Onion Knight. I never finished 3. 3 I didn't finish. 3 is like Onion Knight, right? I guess 12 is my favorite of the ones I finished. Then we can go with 6. Also Tactics. Tactics I did not finish. That one I did not finish. Apparently that's one of the biggest favorites of people. I never finished Tactics. Other than that, I pretty much finished all of them. Tactics too hard for my pea brain. I think that's the I think that's the problem. It was too hard for my pea brain too. I love 3. I don't think I finished 3. 3 and 5. 3 and 5 I did not finish. And I guess 11. We never played 11. So I can beat Fire Emblem, but not... Okay, let me explain why I can beat Fire Emblem. Because I want to see them get married. I want my ship to make it to the end. That's why I beat Fire Emblem. It's not... You get it? That is my motivation. I want my ship to make it. That's why I can beat Fire Emblem, okay? Passionate. Who was your ship though? Yura and Chrome. Yura and Felix. Yura and it's just your shipping that pushes you my mind. Yura and Dimitri, there's a lot of Yura ships, okay? Yura and Leo is good too. Wait, can you do the incest route in Fire Emblem Sacred Stones? I mean, you can do the incest route in Fates. You're blood related to every single one of the royalty characters. Oh, you're blood related. You're not even adopted. Also another game that was hard, and I played it just to get married. Destiny Warriors Empire. It's so hard. I hate that game. It's so hard. But I want to get married. Dynasty Warriors. Dynasty Warriors Empire is so hard. But the Empire series, you can marry like the officers. Sounds like the coffin of Andy and Lele games. Yeah. Have you guys ever played it? Like the Empire versions? The Empire versions, you can make your own character, and then you go through like the story with it, and then you can like get married and make a harem or something. Same goes for Harvest Moon. I want to know who's the girlfriend. Karen! Karen #1! And then Doctor for guy. I always romance the Doctor. Every time I restart my game, I was like, okay, time to try another guy. And then the Doctor talked to me and I'm like, okay, guess it's the Doctor again. I romanced the Doctor 6 times, by the way, if you guys want to know. I tried 6 times. And I've never romanced anyone else but the doctor. I tried it in the Game Boy version, I tried it in the PlayStation version, I tried it in the... I can never leave the doctor! Oh. You're fated to be with him. The doctor sucks! Okay, let me explain why romancing the doctor sucks, okay? The doctor only wants the herbs as gifts. So the herbs ups his points, okay? But the herbs are so expensive. So if you sell the herbs, you actually get a lot of early money very fast. But because if you're romancing the doctor, you're losing all this money by giving him as gifts. I never sell the herbs because I save it up as gifts for the doctor. And then when I look at my sister and my brother's playthrough, I'm like, why are you guys so rich? Like, how? Where do you guys get your money from? They're like, the herb sells a lot. And I look at them and I'm like... And then like in anniversaries, I never knew that in anniversaries there's a big fest. Like the husband or the wife like gives you like sweets and food and stuff like that. The doctor never gives you any food or sweets. I didn't know that your husband is supposed to give you sweets. So until I saw my sister playing, I was like, the doctor gave me nothing but a ring. Wait a minute, I have no feast. Sorry, there was no feast thrown in my honor. If you marry the doctor. Huh? I never knew that, yeah. Why do you guys have so much money? You were single. Oh. My brother likes Ellie. My sister likes the homeless guy. Cleese? The homeless guy? The traveler? So my sister takes like the traveler. My brother likes Ellie. The nurse. Yeah, the homeless guy. He's homeless, right? And then the inn has to take him in. I heard like the GameCube version. The doctor is really good. The doctor has a name in the GameCube version. His name is like Alex or something. Any homeless guy who's easiest to kick out of town. Very cultured. Yeah. Like I wanted to play the new remake, but somehow I think I grew up. Like the shallow romance doesn't do it for me anymore. I feel so sad that I grew up. Like back then, reading the same dialogue for 90 days didn't feel weird. Reading the same dialogue every single day was like the simple joys of life, guys. Like it didn't matter that they only say one thing. I was still very happy to see my doctor every day, reading the same lines again and again and again and again and again. But because I grew up, it's not enough anymore. Like the romance doesn't sustain me anymore. But back then, just reading the same lines from the doctor was enough for me. That's depressing, but I also do it now with gacha games. What do you mean? Nice hearing these nostalgic games again. Good night, good night. Good night, Yana. Thank you for the 20 months. Yeah, I feel sad when I think about it. Like playing Harvest Moon used to give me so much joy. But playing it now, it's so fast. I get bored of it so fast. Like I play it for the character interactions, right? And then the character interactions aren't that deep in these kind of games. So you get bored very, very fast. And then I just go like, I wish I could just like go back a few years and be younger so that I can just enjoy them. Speaking of like romanceable game, another like very, very underrated game that I want to recommend people. This one is like super underrated. I feel like not many people gave it the time or gave it a chance. I'm gonna try and see how many of you guys know this game, okay? This one. Do you guys know this one? Avalon Code. It's by Nintendo. Wait, can I play this? Can I play this on stream? Wait, it's licensed by Nintendo. No, this is such an underrated game. I love it. I love it because I can romance people in this. Okay, so you can play either as a girl or a guy, and there's a bunch of characters that you can romance. Avalon's in Glastonbury, according to some theories I've read. I've never had an NDS, sadly. Yura, do you play Smash Bros with your siblings? I don't have like I didn't have a Wii or a GameCube, so I've never played Smash until Switch. Until the Switch came out. Oh, I heard that. Yeah, I heard that Avalon's not even in like England. It's like Arthur's like based on a French like legend, right? But people have the misconception that it's like British. I can recommend Stella Glow. I think I've played Stella Glow. Is it a PlayStation 2 game? Oh, not that one. I've never played this one. I played what is it called now? It has a new mobile version last year. It has Glow in its name, but I forgot the name. Help me, guys. It's also a tactic game. Glow Lancer? Really? It's called Glow Lancer? Wait, let me Google this. Yes, it is Glow Lancer! Thank you! I played 2. You're so smart. Yeah, they have a new one, a new mobile version last year, right? Yes, this one. I enjoyed this one. Digimon Rumble was underrated. Digimon on PlayStation 1 was way better. I like Rumble Arena too. Zen, I have a story to tell you about Digimon Rumble Arena. I told Chad about this before. So me and my brother didn't know you could pick a stage. So, so you like hentai artists? Do you know that my illustrator, my mama, draws a lot of hentai? The only close your ears, JX. Sorry. Oh wow, Matrix Software developed this. I haven't heard that name in almost a decade. Interesting. Yeah, Yanan Sensei lately sold his like newest Ero manga in Comic Cat. If you guys are interested. Yes, Yaman Sensei. Promotion for Yaman Sensei. What were, I was talking about Rumble Arena. So Digimon Rumble Arena, me and my siblings always thought there was only one stage. So we never knew you could select the stage until one day, I think like a long time after, okay? It could be like a year or so, or maybe 2 years. One of us accidentally pressed right or something. And it was a brand new stage. It was the second stage of like the cave and then the boulder. So we were so shocked. We were like, is it because we played enough that we unlocked a new stage? We played so much Rumble Arena that we unlocked a new stage? Is that what happened? So we were so shocked there was a different stage. Yeah, we were like, wow! Because we never played the main story, so we don't know anything about it. So it's always 2-player. You have siblings, so you always have to be 2-player, okay? Or else one of them is gonna cry. So I've never played the story. I only played the story when I was older. But we didn't know there were stages. And then after that one time, it reverted back into the first stage. You have to like pick it again, right? So we're like, oh no! Do we have to like play for another 2 years to see the stage again? We thought we had to play more to see the stage again. Oh, Bakaka. Yeah, we're so dumb. We're so dumb back then. Oh no, we were so young though. We were like babies. We're just babies beating each other up. Like the blank space, we didn't think those were like blank characters. It just looked like designs for us. So it didn't occur to us that it could have been new characters there. It just looked like what it's supposed to look like. Does that make sense? Like it just looked like that's how it's supposed to look like. Like the second row is completely blank, right? But it came like that. Yeah. The first time that we won was through Renamon. Like Renamon's like the easiest to use to beat the boss. I don't know why. Somehow Renamon's just like a cheese character. I remember that in PlayStation 1 though, new Digimon slowly appeared and that only Black War Greymon. Spam her range skills. That's why, I guess. I remember like, and then because we're all babies and I'm older, right? Every time I purposely fall off and then I press triangle. If you jump off and press triangle, it switches place with your opponents. So I always kill my brother like that. Every single time. I'm such a bad sister, guys. I jump off and then I press triangle. I jump and then triangle and then say boop and then he dies. Wait, what's triangle again? Onesan bully. Oh, I know, right? I jump off and then triangle and then we switch places. I did the same thing with Naruto. The PlayStation 2 Naruto game. The fighting game. Naruto. What's it called? Ultimate Ninja. Is it Ultimate Ninja? Yeah, Ultimate Ninja 4. Itachi, Ultimate Ninja 4. Itachi can switch places after putting down a bomb. So I put bomb, and then I switch place, and then my brother dies. Okay. Yeah, it's like the Ultimate Ninja one. It's like back and forth, so it's like 2 layers. So there's like the front arena and then the back arena. So you switch places by going back and front. Yeah, plain boy right there. I know, right? Damn, I played so many games with my siblings. The one I played was the Japanese version, but still way more fun than the PlayStation 3 ones. Oh, my brother loves the PlayStation 3 one. My brother loves the PlayStation 3. He used to play a lot of online battles, and then people keep rage quitting. Like every time he wins, they all disconnect. I always watch him whenever I do my homework. So I see so many people rage quit in that game. I remember Ultimate Ninja, solely the tree climbing minigame. I think like Ninja Storm is the title, right, for the PlayStation 3 one? And then the last one, the last Ninja Storm, they decided to release it on PlayStation 4. So back then we didn't have a PlayStation 4. Oh yeah, my PlayStation 4 is not even mine, it's my brother's. I remember now, this is not mine. It's my brother's. I stole it. Okay. So he really wanted to play Naruto, but we don't have a PlayStation 4. So he pre-ordered the game, and when the game came, he still didn't save enough until his PlayStation 4. So he just has the game for a month. Until the next month, he buys a PlayStation 4. So he just put his game on display. And we're just like staring at the game, like, we don't even have a PlayStation 4! Does he not miss it? Sometimes. I mean, like, he has a laptop now, so he doesn't need it. I stole it. What did I steal it for? I think I stole it for Final Fantasy 14. Because I don't think I have a lot of game in PlayStation 4, like my games. What's in PlayStation 4? I use it to play Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy 14. PlayStation 4 games. What else do I play on PlayStation 4? I play none of this. I'm like looking at God of War, Witcher, The Last of Us, Tekken 7. Oh, Bloodborne. I played a little bit of Bloodborne. FIFA. I play none of this. Dude, I really use it for... I think I only played Monster Hunter and Final Fantasy 14. Clearly, the PlayStation 4 is not mine. Oh, and Final Fantasy 7. Oh yeah, and Persona! There we go. Persona 5 was my last physical game. Oh, and Final Fantasy 15. Thank you. Yeah, those are the games that I played on my PlayStation 4. I remember was having fun playing Gundam Seed Destiny back then. Most of my games are my brother's games. My Final Fantasy 13-2 is not mine. My brother bought it because of Sarah. He says Sarah pretty, so he bought it. Oh wait, that's PlayStation 3. Sorry, not 4. It was on 3. Yeah, he bought that. I didn't even have to buy that game. PlayStation 3 is mine though. Okay, the PlayStation 2 is also mine. PlayStation 1 too. Only the 4 is not mine. Okay, the other 3 are my birthday presents. Only the 4. I was like, I don't need 4. I'm nothing on 4. And then now it's mine. Now it's mine. The last time that I brought it back was for my sister to play PlayStation. For my sister to play Final Fantasy 15. I built a gaming PC to run Final Fantasy 15, then never bought it. Oh. But Final Fantasy 15 was like an exclusive for also a year, right? Like a console exclusive for a year. Yeah, PlayStation 3 and nothing to play. Only Final Fantasy. Yeah, I had nothing to play. I don't think I own a lot of Final Fantasy games. PlayStation 3 games. I have every Final Fantasy. I will say PlayStation 3. I don't own a lot of PlayStation 3 games. Speaking of an obscure game, there's this one game that I feel really bad that that the IP will never be given back. It's by the same people that made God Eater. Do you guys know God Eater? So they made another IP that was actually very fun, but it was never finished. The story was never finished. They wanted to make like a burst version, but they're out of the company now and they don't want to give back the IP, according to interviews. Yeah, I love God Eater. I'm gonna tell you, you know the reason why. I ship Soma and Yura. You know why, okay? Soma is the voice of Ben 10 for English dubs. It's the Yuri guy. The voice of Sasuke. The English Sasuke, guys. My brother bought a PS Vita just for this. So I got to play his. But the Japanese voice is my favorite voice actor. Japanese voice is Zoro. So this is Freedom Wars is by the same people that made God Eater. It's like an improved version of God Eater. Like better graphics, better like battle system. Sadly, it never took off. I think the reason why it never took off is not many people have PS Vitas. Like, I don't know a single friend that owns a PS Vita. Nope. Nope, only my brother. The only person that I know owns a PS Vita is my brother, and I broke it. I broke his PS Vita, by the way. But I don't think it's my fault. It's the bad build of the PS Vita. PS Vita has a bad build, okay? Not me. I took his Vita to play otome games. So I bought an otome game. Like, PS Vita is like an otome game machine. There's so many otome titles. I took it to play otome games. I bought like a Malice Collar. But one day, the analog started drifting. So the analog has a drifting problem now. I don't think it's my fault though. I just think that it's just like bad analog, right? Right? Bad build. Yeah, so it just keeps moving to the right on its own without touching it. Yeah, the Switch is my otome machine. You know me well. My Switch is my new otome machine. I bought it for otome games. I made it pink as well to become my otome machine. By the way, I mainly used to play Vita to play PlayStation 1 games. In my case, the first two Parasite Eve games and Xenogears. But you can do that in PSP. I do that for PSP. But it's also because my PSP is jailbroken. So... Shh! I said nothing. Sorry, Sony. Do not terminate me. Shh! I forgot I work for Sony, guys. Shh! I said nothing. I didn't say anything. Zawarudo. Wasureru beam. I forgot I work for Sony. Oops. You wanna talk about PS Vita? No. Yeah. Hi, I'm new here. Nice to meet you. Thank you. Stream glitch for a bit there. I heard nothing. Anyway, Yura. Nothing was said. I remember playing my Chrono Cross on my PSP. Like, I guess this stream is now. The one game that I played them a lot on my PSP was Persona Portable. Let me check. I'm legit amazed your family doesn't mind you and your bro play so many games. Yeah, I mean, like, my bro doesn't get to play games. Because his test results are very bad. I was trying to think what's the word. Exam results are very bad. Like, he doesn't do well in school, so he can only be my backseat player. So he was my backseat player for the longest time. But if our dad is not around, I'll let him play. But because my brother has such bad grades, in comparison, my grades are amazing. They're not amazing, by the way. They're just normal. But in comparison, I am like super smart. So they let me do whatever. You're a bro skill issue. That's like, so I get to play games every day. But it's because I have a brother like him. Like, if he was normal, then we both will just look average. But because his grades are so bad, that in comparison, I just look like a great student. Yeah. Oh no, I love games since I was a little girl. I always thought that I would grow up being in an industry that is game related. That's why I took on like a 3D modeling major. Like, for those that don't know, I went to college to make 3D models. I wanted to be a character modeler. But guess what? I guess like right now, my job is to play games, right? So it's not that bad. It's not that far off. It's still gaming related. Like I told people before, like my VTuber dream is to have an official like game event hosting job. Like, you know, like E3, Nintendo Direct, like any like official like viewing party would be nice. Like watch Nintendo Direct with Yura. That is a goal that I really want to do. Or like, let's go to Tokyo Game Show with Yura. Yura bring you around Tokyo Game Show. Like that kind of like official streams. Play games and get money at the same time. Yeah, TGS of Yura. Yeah, those kind of things that I really want to do. Yeah, when they first asked me what kind of activities do you want to do, I was like, I want to be very gaming focused. I didn't even want to do Zatsudan. I think you guys remember. I do like one Zatsudan 1 month. Now I'm a lot more chill. Now I just do whatever I feel like doing. But back then I was like, no, we play games. No matter what, we play games. I want to be the person that you go to whenever you want to know about different kind of games and different kind of like news. So much love for the PS Vita. I'm not blind to its flaws, but it's got so many fun games on it. It has a lot of exclusive titles. Like I tell you, it has a lot of exclusive otome titles. A lot of like, this is an exclusive. That's why it's like, oh, that's better. Do what you feel like, what you want to do. Yeah. Back then, you remember Zatsudan. Exactly. Yeah. I really wanted to play a lot of JRPGs and introduce like the joy of JRPGs, like old JRPGs to modern like new gamers. Turns out I have no permission for a single RPG but Golden Sun. Yeah, but back then we had permission. We could even play like Shin Megami Tensei, and we could even play like Tales of Arise. I can imagine carrying around a PS file case just to show your favorite games. How about Grand Blue Fantasy Relink? I think June asked for permission. Let me double check. And I don't think we have permission yet. June asked for permission. No news. Yep, pray. I need to catch up in Golden Sun so that I can watch those streams without spoilers. Oh, we're almost finished though. We have like 2 more streams. One to do like side quests and one to like do endgame. Was Golden Sun DS good? I heard that that's the weakest one. Like the Golden Sun on the DS one is the weakest one, I heard. I think the running gag with the Vita it was good if you play Japanese games, but if you're English only, you're screwed. It has a lot of otome games. I played Nocturne and both digital Devil Saga games. The super boss could fill entire endurance streams. Well, speaking about Shin Megami Tensei then, Devil Survivor. Devil Survivor was so hard, but I played it for the ending. Devil Survivor. Have you guys played it? It's also a Nintendo DS game. 3DS? DS? I didn't play 2, but I only played 1. Like, 1 took too much out of me. It was so hard. Like, when I played 1, it took a lot out of me to play. So when 2 came, I was like, no. No more. I would just watch the anime. Yeah, this one. The second one is even harder. I did not play the second one. The first one was already hard enough. Like, the ending, I think it was the route that I picked. I picked the hot guy's route, the white hairs guy's route, because I like him. And his route was just boss spam one after the other. Like, his whole route, he's supposed to be the brother of our main character. It's like the Abel and Cain story, right? Abel and Cain, like, ending. And then it was just like boss rush. And then I was like, why? Why is it a boss rush? It's like no rest. Boss. And I'm like... I think like other people's route might be easier. Like his route was very hard. Time to use all your somas. やだよこのゲーム They knew people would pick the hot one and punish people for it. So I am not familiar with the Tower of Babel story. I played this to understand the Bible. Like after I played this, I was like, "Wow, Bible has cool stories, huh?" The Abel and Cain story. I never know about it. I learned it from Double Survivor. Oh, about how humans try to climb to God. So God punished them by splitting them into so they speak different languages, right? That's the story, right? The punishment for trying to climb closer to God was by creating different languages so they are disunited. Oh, yeah, I learned it here. I learned all my Bible knowledges from Shin Megami Tensei. In case you guys are interested. Like, Shin Megami Tensei is just a bunch of Bible stories. Tower of Babel is also in Xenogears. I guess like I was too pea-brained to understand back then. That's the legend. The actual biblical story is a little less dramatic, but close enough, yes. Yeah, I thought it was so interesting. I was like, oh damn, this is so cool when I was playing this game. And you grew up and now you understand? Not really. Xenogears is big brain. I think I have to replay it. I think I have to replay it to understand. Maybe one day we can do Xenogears as well. Yeah, I watched the animation as well because I didn't want to play the game. It's too hard. What else? What other fun games? So many games to talk about. I feel like I do play a lot of genres in a lot of games, so I can like endlessly talk about games with you guys. But I feel like modern game-wise, I don't play a lot. Like I've never played Assassin's Creed. I've never played God of War. I did a little bit of button smashing in the PlayStation version, but I never got far. So it was like maybe like an hour of button smashing, but I never got far in that game. Resident Evil, I watch Resident Evil. I can't play that game because it's too scary for me. Suikoden games, I do. My favorite is 5. So I feel like I play a lot of like old games. I don't play a lot of modern games. Hope they will make a remake for the Switch. Suikoden 5 is my favorite. No one talks about 4. Yeah, it's only 3 and 5, right? Everyone skips 4. I feel like 3 is the one that people talk about the most. 5 is the one where nobody cares anymore. I need to play an RE. Parasite Eve 2 was actually directed by RE1's designer. Like, there was rumors about Parasite Eve's remake for so many years, but we still see nothing. Like, there was like rumors about Parasite Eve remake for the longest time, but we still never saw anything out of it. I think like ever since Third Birthday, even from Third Birthday, we're talking about like the reason why Third Birthday was created. It was to just like remind people the existence of Parasite Eve 2. That's all I hear too. Yeah, like the only reason that they made Third Birthday was like, dude, we have Parasite Eve. Oh no, so good guy, you don't want to hear this. I talked about this recently because I like Third Birthday. Third Birthday had the lightning outfit, and that every time you get hit by the enemy, your clothes become less. You remember that function? Because of that, it's a little bit more forgivable, right? Every time you get like injured, your clothes go less. Is that not forgivable? That's a great function. Ain't no way. You didn't know? Yeah. Like the more injured you are, your clothes get less and less. Oh, that's one of the mechanics. I like Third Birthday. I didn't even know. You didn't know? Okay, let me show you. Let me show you guys. Now you guys are all gonna go play Third Birthday. Clothes damage. They know the game is bad, so this is the only way to get you guys to play it. And there's some, like every single clothes do this, okay? So like she has a lot of clothing, and then this is one of her main one. So it gets less and less. Let me show you the lightning one. Do you guys not know this? Oh dear. Oh, this is so. Oh, do you guys not know this? The good old days. Oh, I'm very alive. At least her boots survive. I forgot you can do that. Yeah. Oji Yura. 私はおじいじゃないよ. Wait, let me show you. Why? This is not the reason I like third birthday though, but it is a bonus. Do you guys see this? This is not the reason that I like third birthday, by the way. But it is a bonus and it makes the game a lot more fun. Blimey! Enjoy, please. Dozo. Yep, I see this is alright. It's the only reason. Oh, interesting. I see. はい、どうぞ。このゲームの特別なところ。はい。教えてあげるよ。そこはいっぱいね、ダメージしたね。少ないになるよ。どんどん減ってるよ。I'm enjoying third birthday now in a new light. Talking about culture, Fatal Frame. Fatal Frame has the jiggles. Yeah, okay, wait, there's more. I can. Oh, okay, never mind. I think it's too much. I can't show too much, guys. Okay, the reason why I liked third birthday was that the ending was so shocking to me. Like, I didn't know the story about Parasite Eve. I played Parasite Eve, but again, P-Brain. P-Brain doesn't understand story. So third birthday, the ending was that Eve is not Eve. Eve is her sister. She sacrificed her body for her sister to change over to inhabit her. So at the end you have to kill her. And I think I was very young, so that premise was so edgy to me. It was like dark and edgy. So to me it felt like such a twist. So when I was there, I was like, I have to kill my sister? What? So that she can take my body? So when I was at that point, I was like, oh, this is so cool. See, it's not the boobs or the ass, okay? Yeah, so that part, like the whole gimmick and the whole like execution was so cool to me. Like she was in her wedding dress. Like the aesthetics was so cool. So I really, really liked it. Yeah. So I love that story. That's why I liked it so much. The plot twist and the body jacking. That's why I liked it so much. That's what I remember from EU, Parasite EU. Like, so good, guy. Yes, like the day before when we were playing Golden Sun, I talked about this. Was it the day before or was it a long time ago? I submitted Parasite, third birthday fanfiction as my exam piece for my English exam. I submitted a third birthday fanfiction as my English exam. That's how much it affected me back then, okay? I liked it so much. It was always in the back of my head. What happened? Did you get high grades? I got an A. That's the previous Golden Sun stream. Fanfic on exam based. You get high grades? It's not really a fanfic. It's like based on Parasite Eve. It was just like how the world was like. How like the building was like all these fleshy monsters. And then like it was like an exhibition. Like the army goes into this place to discover these flesh buildings. Yeah. What other things did I play on PSP? Let me check. PSP games. I can't think of any other than this and Persona. What else is on this? Crisis Core! Oh, how can I forget about Crisis Core? Oh my god! I love Crisis Core. Forgot about you. I forgot it was on like PSP. Wild Arms XF. Let me check Wild Arms XF. Can I tell you guys something? I have a confession about Wild Arms. Let me look for it afterwards. No, I did not play this. Was it F? Yes, it's F. I don't want to say this confession because I feel like this is too dumb of a confession. Do you guys know Wild Arms F? The first time you use the girl, the blonde girl, you need a password. You need a password to get into the library. Was it the library? My brain was so small, I never figured out the password. I tried many times. I played that game many times, and I can never get past the library. But I was very young, okay? Again, I had like pea-sized brain. I was very young. So I never get past that part of Fall Arms F. I never went back once I got older. Like once we started playing PlayStation 3, I never like tried to go back anymore. Maybe I should. But I played the Outer Code F, so it's like the remake, not the chibi version. It's like the older version. This is the PlayStation 2 version, where they're like bigger. Understandable. Like the original is the PlayStation 1 version, right? For F. The only weakness as a kid, remembering the codes or passwords. Outer Code F is easier. What is the password then? Do you remember? Okay, let's Google this. Password. Cecilia? Wait, is the password? Is the password password? Wait. Try remembering the Golden Sun 1 password for Golden Sun 2. Oh no. Is the password password? Wait. I don't know. I feel like, okay, our regulars know about this game. I talked about this before. It's also another obscure game that a lot of people don't know. But I feel like So Good Guy, you might know this. Zen, you might know this too. This is a very, it's so old that people just don't remember its existence. But I played it a lot because I enjoy going on dates with the girls. I had a lot of fun going on dates. It's this one. It's also turn-based, and then you can bring different girls to different dates. Different girls as your partner, you get different elements. Dun 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 dun. I still remember the opening. Da 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 dun 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 dun. Yura loves her dating side games. Dun dun dun. How to tell your age without telling your shh. Shh. Don't tell anyone. Yeah, the opening is very memorable. I remember hearing about this on game FAQs. Why does it look familiar? But it's very old. Let me check. What year did it came out? I played it later in the year, right? I did not play it on release, okay? I'm not that old. It came out in 1998. It came out in 1998, okay. Would you guys consider this a retro game? Same year as Final Fantasy VIII. But the graphics were so nice, okay? Like, oh, the graphics are so nice. The dating part is so nice. The dating part is like watching an anime. And isn't really retro, okay? Same year as Final Fantasy VIII. Yeah, I love the dating part. My girl is Lina. Lina. Yeah, well, Lina's my girl. I don't know why. As a kid, I just really like blondes. Like, I don't really like blondes, but apparently for anime women, I like blondes. Kagari is blonde. Karen from Harvest Moon is blonde. Chrono Cross's kid is blonde. Every single girl that I really like is blonde. So I'm starting to think that my type is just blonde. Blonde tomboys. I like blonde tomboys, guys. Short 3-hour stream, yeah. That's a short stream. Okay. I'll end soon. 3 hours is short for gamer girls. Exactly. Is Karen considered blonde or am I just remembering her wrong? I mean, she has 2 blonde stripes. Let me see. Let's look for a picture of Karen. I mean, the Karen that I see is blonde. Does that make sense? The Karen that I see on screen on my game is blonde. Oh, there you go. But her character design seems like she has brown hair in her character design, but my game looks like this. So she's blonde to me. Luna Eternal Blue needs some love. I am a Luna Legends girl. Luna Legends is close enough. Luna Legends is like the chibi version of Luna Eternal Blue, right? It's the Game Boy version. Silver Story. There. Are you surprised? I know RPGs, don't worry. I remember her. At least she's better than the pink hair girl. Silver Star Story, sorry. Star Story. Star. Her character design is not fully blonde, but I think it was the limitations of like graphics back then. So she ends up being completely blonde in the game, but her character like official art isn't fully blonde. I don't know. I love. She's the tomboy of the bunch. Okay, there's like 5 girls, and she's like the most like rough and I don't know. All my blonde tomboys. Isn't Anne the most tomboyish? You think Anne is the most tomboyish? I don't know. Anne talks about marriage all the time, though. Kid is one too, but you don't think Kid is a tomboy? Kid swears like a sailor. Kid speaks like she's like an Oji-san. Kid talks like she's like 50 years old or something. Kid is mega tomboy, yeah. Kid is like, there's not a single bone in her body that's a girl. Other than wearing skimpy clothes. Like, other than her look, her personality, she's just like a 50-year-old Oji-san. Oh. Kid is blonde too, but yeah, she's super tomboy. Kid is like the definition of blonde tomboy. What other blonde tomboys do I like?
Damn Tramp, thanks for the stream. Looking forward to seeing you play more JRPGs.
Oh, thank you. Let's see. Tomboy, anime, blonde. Oh no, it's just generic art. I'm trying to think. I mean, like, I like to save the hometown Karen. Her name's Gwen, by the way. I call her Save the Hometown Karen. She's like Karen at home. Do you guys know the Harvest Moon Save the Homeland one? Let me show you. You guys are gonna be like, Yura, I think I know your type now. I showed this on Twitter before. I don't know why. I liked her a lot when I was a kid. Every time I see her, I'm happy. But she's always angry whenever she sees me. This one. Gwen at home. Karen at home. I like Karen. I gave her wine all the time. Yeah, this one's like from the. This one, she works at the ranch. I'm thinking. I'm very sure there's more like blonde tomboys that I like, but I can't think of one now. Is there any? Nami is a good tomboy. Like One Piece. I hate orange. No, right. I'm joking. I don't like yellow either. Oh, I guess like I really like Zombieland Saga. Zombieland Saga. Saki is a blonde tomboy. Does blonde Cinderella's count? I don't think so. I'm a blonde tomboy kind of girl. No, Horseman is a wonderful life. Oh, yes, I like Nami. I picked Nami within the tree. It's like Celia, was it Celia? And then Mary? And Nami, right? Yeah, Nami good. It's the same with Persona 4. Persona 4, I picked Naoto. But I was very close on picking Yukiko, but I don't know why I didn't pick Yukiko. Like the moment Naoto came, I was like, Naoto all the way. Naoto all the way. Chie? I don't like Chie. Chie, I think it's because I like Chie and Yosuke too much. I feel like Chie belongs to Yosuke. I know what you guys are gonna say. You guys are gonna tell me that Naoto belongs to Kanji. No, Naoto belongs with me. You guys are gonna be like, but Yura, Naoto belongs with Kanji. No, Naoto belongs with me. Nanako, Yura ain't having it. Yura's the Lulu. Yura wants her Naoto. Naoto has the biggest boobs. Hello. We're actually ending stream now. Sorry for the long game talk again. Every single time when I start talking about games, it's just super long. ごめんなさいな、ゲームの話長すぎて。じゃあ今終わりかな。Okay. あつゆら。Let's end the stream here. It's a very short stream. It's fine. Yeah, Yura's passions for games. Is that it? So bye bye. I think you've been saying we ending streams 5-6 times now. I do that all the time. Get used to it. Goodbye and nice to meet you for those who are here for the first time. And thank you for always coming. Atsu Yura. Atsu. Bye bye. Where is the ending screen? Ah, let's get that.